Well, hello there, everybody. How are you today? Let me just fix this camera up a little bit. Yes. Good to see you, everybody. Thank you for joining tonight. Just setting all of this up. Hello there. Hello, Catalyst. Welcome to the stream. Obama Laden as well. Treble Zero. Awesome. Good to see you. Chris, how's it going, dude? Says, greetings, denizens of the Wonder Chat. Peace out. Micah T, yay, it started. Yes. Many things to do tonight, including, but not limited to, more enclosures. Now, I have tweaked the stream settings a little bit. Hopefully it's running less choppy. Less choppy than it has done previously. So welcome to the stream, everybody. The workstation the workstation is a little bit of a mess at the minute. I've been helping my friend build a PC. So yeah, there's PC bits strewn everywhere. Jessica, hello there. Welcome to the stream. If you would please, it'd be very kind if you'd like share the stream out or something like that. I'm just getting all of my paperwork in order. So yes, obviously it is customary to introduce El Tazo to the stream. Hello there, dude. How is it going? Hopefully one day someone will make a Taz new species mod. Oh, Taz new species. I would lose my mind. Until I see videos of people, you know, battling him and, him losing. Yeah, he's a real softie. He wouldn't win a fight. You know, no offense, dude. Hey. Okay, so we're on to enclosure 29 and 30 tonight. And maybe a bit of work on the volcano too. Yes. Jessica says I can try making it. Very nice. It has been suggested to basically turn the goat into Taz. I don't think that's a good idea because all the goats do is just get eaten. You know what I mean? You can't name them or anything like that. Lauren's entered the room, just about to go to bed for a busy shift tomorrow. So if you want to say hello in the chat to Lauren, she's just pottering about behind the camera. Yes. So as you can see then, look, last stream got a lot done, but not a lot, if you know what I mean. Got these enclosures, just kind of put the framework in for the enclosures with not a lot of detail work or anything like that. So Trouble Zero says hello. So hello to Lauren. Hello and goodbye, unfortunately. Yes, Lauren is leaving for the comfort of the bed. Yes. Okay, good night, babe.
Good night, babe.
Much love.
Okay.
Okay. Yes. Micah T says park is looking nice. Thank you very much, mate. Look at this. Look at the scale of this park. Honestly, that is insane. Like, this is probably the biggest park ever made. That's why I've called it that. Jessica says, did you see the pic I sent of new species dino? Unfortunately not. I've basically had another PC plugged in pretty much all day, messing about with that. That's why I was a bit late running the stream as well, just kind of rushing about today. Not only that, I did say last stream on the Saturday night I was going to put the detail working on these enclosures, but if you remember on Saturday night I was going to end the stream after about 2 hours. I had really bad toothache and my tooth was due to come out. Yesterday I had that tooth taken out. It was about this big. It was a real big tooth. So I'm all good now. I'm off the pain medication, so I should be thinking a bit clearer. Should be getting a bit more done, and I'm no longer in pain. So that's good. Good. No one's tested the stream bot yet. Let me just double check that Cloudbot is on. I know you guys like a good heist now and again. Cloudbot is on, so if you want to do your heist and earn yourself some of the old Wondercoins tonight, feel free, be my guest. I'm yet to implement anything you can spend the points on, but good to build up the points now. You know what I mean? Then you'll be all good. Yeah. Oh, look at that! Instantly, in come the heists straight away. So I did schedule this stream in 10 o'clock, something like that. You know what I mean? Plenty of notice. And I did say on Saturday that there'd be about a 90% chance that I would be streaming tonight. So, like I say, with that toothache and building that PC for a friend, I've not managed to get much done. But I have a load of free time tomorrow, and a load of free time Thursday daytime as well. I'm actually going out Thursday, but you know what I mean? I will be streaming Thursday night as well. Remember, Thursday night, set your clock or whatever, for about 11 p.m. UK time, give or take half an hour to an hour, something like that. Jessica says, hey, do you know that Frontier could announce Jurassic World Evolution 2 or DLC? Big one for Jurassic World Evolution, you never know. Possibly could. Treble Zero, you need to use ! Heist, then a space and whatever number you want to gamble. But I don't think that you've actually got any points yet. But you know what I'm like? I am nice. So what I'll do is I will give you some points just to get you started. So 1 second, my keyboard is down here apparently. Okay, and then I will find you on here. One moment. Let me just find you on the list. Just looking for you on the list, mate. 1 moment, please. And I'll award you some points. Okay, so I will drop you 100 points just to get you started off. There you go, mate. And it is very, very easy. Okay, good night, babe. It is very, very easy to earn points. Every 10 minutes you can do a heist. But yeah, Treble Zero, I've just awarded you 100 points. Welcome to the stream. Yeah. The heist is over, Treble Zero. You'll have to wait 10 minutes for the next one. It's all good. That is the big win for everybody. Chris with 20G. 20G. Look at that. Jessica just scored 1,000 there. Bam Aladdin with 200. Everyone won big. Remember, I have changed it to every 10 minutes for anybody who didn't catch the stream on Saturday. I've changed it to every 10 minutes. But the payout rate is now 80% chance of winning. So, I mean, you're better off doing it than not doing it. You're basically 80% likely to double your money. I mean, what's not to love about that? Right, so on to enclosures then, because I really want to make some serious progress tonight. Jessica, you can only heist every 10 minutes. You know what I mean? Chris says, I'm trying to make up for losing about 30k last stream. Yeah, well, there you go. You just won 10k on top of your original 10k there. Yeah, so that's all good. Once I implement things you can actually buy in the chat, I'm going to have to start with some real low ticket items to some real big ticket items. Like 50k for an animation that's just going to blow your mind. Or I don't know. I'm going to have to come up with something good, aren't I? Let's be honest. So yeah, like I say, for anybody who's come in recently or anything like that, please share the stream out, you know, in the Discord servers, any social media you've got or anything like that. Twitter, Reddit. I don't know. I hadn't had time to do any promotion for the stream today because, for one, I didn't know if I'd have time to up until about an hour and a half ago. And up until about half an hour ago, I was still basically with that PC and bits, putting it all together and everything like that. So, yeah. Bit of an impromptu stream tonight, but it's going to be a good one. I've actually thought to myself, the top 10 Safari for Enclosure 30, I'm tempted to keep this operations area the way it is. And fill it in. Maybe even get the tour track to run through there. I don't know. Or put some gates or some... I don't know. But we'll come up with something. Okay. If you haven't hit like on the stream, please do. You know what I mean? 8 likes already with 5 watching. I mean... What's not to love about that, right? Okay, so I'll delete this tour track. If you notice, just while the cinematic cam was running, tour vehicles have started moving. But just in the let me think. The stream countdown was about 5 or 6 minutes. And the stream's been running for, I don't know, 10 minutes maybe. The tour vehicle has only got from here to here. Now, the entire tour is going to go all the way around here. Look at how long this park tour is actually going to be. I can't wait to see how good this park tour is going to be. Just look at the length of the park tour here. We're talking 3 to 4 hours for this park tour. Now, just to set out a schedule of things like targets to hit, Thursday night we'll be putting all the finishing touches on the enclosures. I hope to do that through the week. If all that is done, I will be releasing the dinosaurs Thursday night. All of the new species. That's going to take a lot of working out because of all the new species I've got written down. I do need to put all them in the game and make sure it's not going to crash the game and all that lot ahead of time. Then on Saturday will be the live stream of basically just sitting in the tour vehicle doing the full tour. I will do a pre-recorded version of that a few days after. But very shortly after that, I will be releasing the park. The park will release at some point next week. Hopefully midweek latest, once I've got the park tour video done. That sound like a plan? Yes. Very, very nice. So soon enough, you'll be able to use this park for yourself. I am very excited at the thought of releasing this park. Also, I do have I know I'm waffling on a little bit, but it is kind of stream intro territory. I have actually made my own mod. All it does is it turns the dirt terrain, so this one, into bright green. I know it sounds mad, but just bear with me. If you use a program called NVIDIA Ansel, which is Alt and F3 if you've got a NVIDIA graphics card, you can do like a green screen function. But the problem is the ground isn't green screened. You can only do it as like a wall behind. So I've made a mod where it changes the dirt terrain to bright green. And what I'm going to do is load the different dinosaur animations, all chroma keyed, for people to use in their videos. So I'm going to be working on that next week as well. Also, yesterday, what a day for new species. I think there was about 9 in total. If you include all the dinosaurs in the packs, 8 or 9 species yesterday released, including the second D750. And I've started to not delete new species dinosaurs out of the hatcheries now because I may as well start and building up. Yeah, because I'm going to be needing a lot of them anyway for the park, so I'm not deleting them out of the folder anymore. Let's get the park tour deleted because this is what we're going to be working on right now, and that is the Founders Enclosure, first 5 new species. If you can remember the order of them, I will have to look them up. Pachyrhinosaurus, Dimetrodon, I think Dinosuchus was one of them. The Torvosaurus, the Torvosaurus that came out, and I'll pick the other one as well. I'll just make sure it is the right one. Yeah, and that is going to be extremely nice as as we come to the end. It's like a nostalgia trip enclosure with just tons of them. In total, I've kind of theorized that with 30 enclosures with an average of maybe 10 to 15 dinosaurs each, there's going to be 300 to 500 dinosaurs in this pack. 300 to 500. It's a logistical nightmare. But that's why Thursday night is going to be dedicated to hatching them, releasing them. Yeah, 2 ACUs and 3 hatcheries. I mean, let's go. Do you know what I mean? There we go. Jessica says, I'm going to release the carnivore pack. When? when is this? Please let me know when is this. Just so I know. I've got a bit of free time, a little bit of free time tomorrow, but Thursday I am busy most of the day. I'm going to Skegness. Yeah, sooner than what? Sooner than expected. Hopefully. Oh, that crag. I hate the crag. Yes, first the hybrid. Oh, very nice. I am loving the hybrids at the minute. If anybody saw that second E750, that was a bit delightful, wasn't it? Oh, yes. 2 E750s now. Treble Zero said, have you been to Adventureland in Skegness? Not since I was a kid. Last time I went to Skegness, for anybody who doesn't know, in the UK, there's a nice resort town called Skegness with like a nice beach and everything like that. Loads of arcades, real good like traditional British like fish and chip restaurants as well. That's where I'm going. Not for anything major, just to, just for a drive. Why not? Jessica says, did you like the skin of the hybrid? Like I say, I've not had a chance to look at the pictures, so let me just take a quick look in the background there. Ooh, yeah, that looks good. Yes. Very, very nice. Oh, yeah, you're sending me a few pictures there. Yeah, that's very, very good, as always. I like it. Yes. Jessica says, I've heard of that town. It's a very, very nice like coastal resort. It's very, very good. Lots of arcades. Me likey. Them like 2p arcades, the slot machines. I am a sucker for them. A sucker. It's like you plough literally like, £5 worth of 2p in there to win a goodie that's worth like 10p. Canis Lupus, hello dude, welcome to the stream. I hope you're doing very, very good, mate. My usual trick is just outlining the enclosures. Let me just turn my headset down a bit. I am shouting down the mic at you all, of course. Jessica says, what if Frontier only talk about big DLC and not Jurassic World Evolution 2? I am fairly certain it's going to be Jurassic World Evolution 2. Obviously, they've already released the Ultimate Editions, Complete Editions, things like that. I don't think they have any intention now of releasing any DLC. Just saying it. You know what I mean? It doesn't make a lot of financial sense for them now to be releasing DLC for this. Obviously, on PC, modders have basically ran amok. It'd be very hard in this current game engine to implement aquatic species, which is basically what, if there's going to be a DLC, that's the only DLC people actually want, I think, is some sort of aquatic enclosures, something like that. You know what I mean? Canis Lupus says, yes, I'm good, thanks. Yourself? I am good, thank you, mate. If you remember last stream, I was moaning about that toothache, saying I've got a tooth due out. It's now gone, mate. Big old molar came out the back. Yeah. I'm not going to tell you, but it was very painful, even with the anaesthetic. There was a whole team of dental specialists holding me in place for that. Yeah, it was harsh, but dealt with now, much better. So let's, onwards and upwards. I think you can tell I'm in slightly higher spirits. I've started the stream very, very good. Obviously, the stream is running smooth enough as well, so I'm not kind of starting the stream semi-frustrated from stream problems either, so that's good. Trouble Zero says, what about a game where you make your own Camp Cretaceous? That's the thing, isn't it? Because, I mean, Camp Cretaceous has been completely neglected by Jurassic World Evolution. Not by modders. The modders love Camp Cretaceous. I mean, there's the Camp Cretaceous skins for the Baryonyx. There's the Parasaurolophus, the bioluminescent skin, the E750 mod, a couple of other Camp Cretaceous mods as well. People do love it. So I think if Jurassic World Evolution 2 releases, there is going to be some kind of Camp Cretaceous pack. I think, Bumpy the Ankylosaurus as well. I mean, who can forget that? Canis Lupus says, as long as you're fine now. Yeah, I'm very good now, mate. Ready to crack on with this pack now. Jessica says, the reason I'm saying it is because they said it in the forum that they've not yet finished with Jurassic World Evolution, and also said something they are working on. Yeah, the problem is, though, they've released the Complete Edition for Switch. you know, it'd be very hard now to do another DLC without the Switch players moaning, especially if it couldn't be implemented into the Switch. Just saying, I don't think it's going to be a DLC. I'm going to tell you straight, I think it's going to be a new game. There's not a lot of financial sense for them to be releasing DLC for this anymore. You know, everyone's hyped for Jurassic World Evolution 2. I mean, let's be honest, I am. I'm hyped for Jurassic World Evolution 2. I mean, and I love Jurassic World Evolution 1. You know, Treble Zero says custom zipline attractions you could ride on would be cool. What also would be very good would be the balloon tour from Jurassic Park Operation Genesis. Be very difficult to implement that with mods. Yeah. Jessica says, I hope it's Jurassic World Evolution 2 and have everything we're working for in Jurassic World Evolution. I very much doubt the mods will be transferable. There won't be supported mods like they have done with this. There will be no mod support whatsoever due to the fact that it is a licensed IP. So obviously they try and keep everything to the film canon and everything like that. So that's why they don't officially support mods, because they know that people will do superhero skins, alien mods, Godzilla, things like that, and it will be completely not film canon. That's the reason why. I believe that is why. They'll just do Jurassic World Evolution 2. Jessica says, don't worry, mods will find a way in Jurassic World Evolution 2. Yeah, but if you bear in mind, I mean, it took nearly 2 years to get substantial mods. I mean, you know, substantial mods in Jurassic World Evolution. Yeah, just saying, it is going to be a while. We'll just have to see, won't we? We will have to see. But I am going to need a much beefier PC for Jurassic World Evolution 2. I can imagine it's going to take quite a lot of graphical power. Probably implement ray tracing. I mean, I'm not one that obsesses over the graphics, you know what I mean? Canis Lupus says, life finds a way, mods find a way. Jeff Goldblum finds a way, doesn't he? Is all over at the minute, isn't he? Is all over. Very funny dude, though. I do like Jeff Goldblum. He kind of like plays the same part in every film, though, doesn't he? He's always Jeff Goldblum. Have you ever noticed that? He always has the same kind of way of speaking, doesn't he? And the way of moving and that. He plays the same part every time. Well, I'm not moaning because he plays a good part, but he always plays that like semi-intelligent, suave, kind of well-spoken dude, doesn't he? You know what I mean? You ever notice that? You could basically take his character from The Fly. Have you ever seen that? The horror film from the 80s. Before he turns into the Fly. Spoiler alert. And yeah, basically call him Ian Malcolm. You know, and it'd be very hard to say that it wasn't. Jessica says, if someone could find a Cobra engine, then we can rewrite the whole game, just saying. Yeah, but the thing is, the only way that would ever be possible is if modders got access to the source code. Otherwise, you reverse engineering code, which is tough. It's only recently now we've started seeing things like rig editing and things like that. New non-replaced buildings and things like that. I'm just saying, you know, it is... You know what I mean, don't you? You know what I mean. I do have to report, it is very warm in this room. Extremely warm. I don't know what it's like weather-wise, you know, wherever you are in the world, but in the UK at the minute we are experiencing an extreme heat wave. And I'm sat in a room with no windows or doors open. The temperature in here is crazy. Canis Lupus says, yeah, even in Friends it's similar. Yeah, he kind of like mumbles a bit, doesn't he? And kind of, like every point he makes, he kind of describes in a strange sort of way, you know. Like, that's the way he talks about everything, isn't it? Jessica says, my windows are open wide. Yes. Obama Laden says, hey man, I want to send you a vid on Discord, but it's larger than 8 megabytes. Do you have any other social media? If it's a video, just upload it to YouTube as an unlisted video, and then just send me the link on Discord, mate. That's gonna be the best way. Methinks to do that. If it's something that you want me to use, or it's a video I can use or something, then I can use a YouTube downloader to take it from YouTube as well, if that's what you're talking about. Okay, so edit tour route there. Treble Zero says it's even got to 24 degrees in Sheffield. I know, it's bad, isn't it? It's bad. Can't flatten. No, no, not this. Why can't it flatten? Well, let me delete. Is there anywhere on this I can... We'll do it from there and see if there's... Oh, there we go. The tour track finds a way. There we go. Chris says, never going to give you up, never going to let you down. Yeah, that was fun last stream, wasn't it, me having a little sing of that. Canis Lupus says, I'm good, Jess. How's you? Working on anything at the moment? Yes, she is. Working on many things. I do need to alter the tour route. As you can see now, the tour is finally coming to fruition. I just wanted to make sure that the tour track actually made sense as it went through there. I'm tempted to keep that as it is. Give it a little rejig and then get the tour track to go in through this section. Kind of do it dirt with loads of like storage containers, animal cages, things like that. I think that'll look pretty good. Okay. Jessica says, hey Canis, you have Discord. Yeah, feel free to put your Discord links in as well, yeah, of course. So I think before I do anything, what I'm going to do is, I do have all the WeMod mods on, so let's have a little look at that. There we go. Let's get the hatchery, not the hatcheries, it's the ACUs that I want in here. Going to need 2 ACUs as well, operations of course. Treble Zero says, alright, I have to go, but I'm going to rewatch tomorrow. Okie dokie, mate. I'll try and keep the stream nice and streamlined and not much waffling. You know what I'm like for waffling on. You know what I mean? Oh, and having a laugh, but it's all good. It's all good. We get there, don't we? That's the main thing. But yeah, have a good night, mate, and I'll catch you real soon. Okay? Don't overheat, will you? It's so easy to overheat. I know all about it. Yes. Okay. So I put like a little gap there as well. And the tour track can come in and kind of observe the hatching locations and everything. Delete the hatcheries. I want them a bit closer, like a bit further away from the fence, not a bit closer away from the fence. That would literally make no sense. Okay, so the tour track can then come in and go... yeah, if I turn them sideways, maybe. And then another one kind of like that. Yeah, that'll look good. Okay, Canis Lupus has put in his Discord name. Very nice. Chris says waffle order up. Nice. Yes, waffles. Yeah, are you talking like the sugary syrupy waffles, or are you talking about potato waffles? In the UK, we have something called potato waffles, and yeah, they are fantastic. You have them with things like fish fingers and chips and baked beans and other UK. I nearly said delicacy. Delicacy would be a bit strong, but yeah. Okay, so we want to delete the park tour a little bit and have it so that the park tour actually goes into the operations area around the ACUs. Would it fit through that gap? I very much doubt it. We're going into operations area into here. This will be really cool. Looks pretty rubbish, but it will be good in the end, I think. Okay, that looks good. Look at that, into the operations area. You'll see what I'm going to do with that in a second. Jessica says, Canis, it's not finding you. 1 second, I'll see if I can help with this. No promises, but I'll see if I can help. Let me just have a look there. Okie dokie. Canis lupus. Let me just find you. Okay. Canis lupus, let me know if I am okay to put your Discord name in there, mate. Canis lupus _90. Yeah, let me just see. Profile. Yeah, actually it won't let me get your name, so that's the end of that for now. Won't let me do it, but you might need to put a space, Canis lupus 90 space, and then the hashtag number, just to let you know that, okay? Okay, Obama Laden sent a video in Discord. I'm going to be very careful of this, just not playing any audio or anything. Yeah, I'm just checking that behind the scenes. I realise it's only like a 30-second video. Let's have a look. What's the end game? Is there any? Yeah, that there is just you get them randomly around the map. You know what I mean? Chris says, if I ever travel to the UK, I'm trying a potato waffle. They look delicious. They are very delicious. Yes, you can have them with baked beans, tins of spaghetti, mushy peas, fried eggs. Oh, they're so versatile. They go with anything. Yeah. So Canis lupus, Obama Laden, sorry, says, yeah, you find them around. Sometimes when you turn one of them bodies, you get attacked by a legendary animal. Sometimes they have a treasure map. Sometimes they just have some basic lootables on them. You do occasionally see them. Yeah. Jessica says, Canis, it's not working. I tried with space. Nothing. Okay, so let me see if I can do this the other way. I don't think it will let me. I'll tell you what I'll do. Let me try something. Create a group DM. There you go. I've just added you both to a group DM. So check your Discords, and you're now in a group DM. I'll say hi in there just so it's active. You're both now in that DM. You should be able to find each other now. Okay. Just doing my best there, yeah. yeah. There we go. Linked you up nicely there. Very nice. Obviously, I'm not going to be paying a lot of attention to that in the background because of streaming reasons. But hey ho, it is. All sorted, okay? Right, so let's get the dirt terrain brush in this enclosure. And let's just paint that in. Not dirt. Dirt. Yeah, dirt. There we go. Couple of tropical trees in there. A load of them storage containers. InGen Jeeps, things like that. Yes, very nice. Okay, so let's get this all painted in. This is the operations area. So I did really want 3 hatcheries in here, though. So I may have to rejig that slightly. I'm just doing it because I want this to be part of the tour towards the end, kind of see where all the dinosaurs hatched from. So let's just up the scale. There we go, just so I'm not missing any bits there. Yes, look at that. No trees in here, no trees. Now, I actually had a thought, you know, because of that's the reason why I've not done anything with this aquatic enclosure. Let me know your thoughts on this. Extend the barrier for this slightly and put the Ophthalmosaurus in this little pool. Do you know the dolphin thing? Yeah, put the dolphin thing in there, in that little pool. And even better, as a suggestion, as an idea, kind of get rid of some of these rocks in here and put the film-accurate mosasaur into this. What do you reckon? I think that'll look really cool. Film-accurate mosasaur in this little lagoon here. And then basically as you go up, turn around up the volcano, you should, in theory, be able to catch a glimpse of it looking down. Just coming up with ideas, because that aquatic enclosure, I'm not kidding, took about an hour and a half, maybe 2 hours just to make that. So to then split this into 4 and redo it all is going to be a nightmare. So I think just rejigging, repurposing this pole, change the fence, make it invisible fence out to here. Ophthalmosaurs in this pole, and then invisible fence it off to about here. Shallow the water off a little bit. And then the film accurate mosasaur in this area here. Just in this little pool. Might not be big enough, but I'd actually shave a bit of the volcano down and basically smooth the land off underneath. That's going to take some time. I'm not going to be doing that on stream. Anything that involves kind of janky underwater adjustments, I save for off stream because it's just tedious. It involves saving, reloading the game, you know. It's not my kind of thing, you know. Although I have just done that, I do want 3 hatcheries in there. Bearing in mind, if there's going to be 300 to 500 dinosaurs releasing, I am going to need 3 hatcheries and 2 ACUs minimum to be firing them out at the speeds that I want these dinosaurs to hatch. Oh yeah, definitely. So let's put them right up against that side. It's adjusted that water level. That's okay. I can readjust that later. Okay, and then back to basically how it was. Yeah, that's good. So I will need to put the hatchery capacity 2 on on just one of the mod slots here. Yeah. Okay, Jessica agrees with the methodology there of, you know what I mean? And then the thing is, obviously I'm going to cram so many Elasmosaurus and what was the other one to go in? Megalodons. That obviously there'll be plenty of aquatic stuff to look at there. Then a little bit of Ophthalmosaurus, kind of integrating some into other enclosures is going to be key to that wow factor, you know. Or maybe, yeah, I don't know. There's not many people who are that keen, I think, on the Ophthalmosaurus. It might be far better to put the Mosasaur in this little lagoon over here. I'll come up with something. I'll come up with something good for that, okay? And then there's the volcano. Oh, nearly bit at you there. Sorry, my apologies. Then there's this volcano enclosure up here. And this is going to be the best part of the tour, I think. Because obviously as the tour vehicle goes round, it kind of looks over this edge. And you'll be able to get a good view coming up here out that window of the entire park going round there. I mean, just look at that. I am literally like gobsmacked at how crazily good this park tour looks. I am loving this. I'm loving this. Thank you everybody who suggested anything. Do you know what I mean? Okay, so let me see. Oh yes, is that the icon? Is that the icon for the hybrid that you're coming out with? That is very, very good. Very, very nice. Okie dokie. I was thinking actually about possibly setting up a Discord server, not for Jurassic World Evolution, because there's already a few of them that exist. Just my own personal server, you know, for any game that I cover on the channel, things like that. There's a lot of people who message me privately and things like that. I understand, because there is no like actual Discord server. Just to set up like a private server for anybody who's sub to the channel who wants to join that. If you're interested in that, let me know and I'll get that set up. Yeah, the Wonders GTA gaming server, basically. Yeah, that's the idea, Canis Lupus. Yeah, that'll cover Jurassic World Evolution. I have got a Red Dead Online server, but you know, if people want to talk Red Dead in there, that's fine. Emulation, where to find things online, you know, things. I'm not going to say anything else. I'll talk more in Discord when you get a chance, but you know what I mean. Yeah, you probably don't. It sounds a bit shady, but I can assure you it's not shady. Okay, nothing spicy. Let me put it that way. Yeah. Jessica says, yeah, make the server, but no people with completely non-toxic. Toxic behavior is not allowed at all. Basically, like, 1 strike, you're out. 2 tops, you know what I mean? At the end of the day, the reason why I kind of shunned the idea of doing a Jurassic World Evolution server is because, I mean, let's be honest, there are people in the Jurassic World Evolution community on Nexus who are quite toxic. I will say it. I'm not going to name names. I don't like naming names, but there are some toxic people. There is. And managing a Discord server, I'm not kidding, takes a lot. It takes a lot. It does. I'm not kidding. And the thing is, if people squabble, and people probably will squabble, if you end up having to kick or ban someone in your Discord server, they're likely going to unsub from the channel. They're probably going to not like you anymore. You know, there's a lot of politics that goes on as well with Discord. I'll get that set up at some point. I'm not gonna rush. Do you know what I mean? But I will get that done at some point. Okay. That looked like I thought there was a floating tree there. Yeah, there isn't. Canis Lupus says I'd pay that membership because Chris said there's a 1,000 Wondercoin a month. 1,000 Wondercoin a month fee. Yeah. 1,000 is not a lot. 1,000 Wondercoins is not a lot at all. There'll be no fee. I don't do fees for things like Discord and things like that. I'm not one for charging people for stuff that should be free. You know what I mean? What's the point in that? Me no likey. Plus, how would I take the Wondercoins from you? You know what I mean? There's no payment scheme for that. I don't know. So tonight I'm working on getting some of these enclosures finished up, putting the final touches on the volcano enclosure as well. I may even remove a bit of that ridge and do the tour track so it's a bit more on the edge so you get a full view of the park before then delving into the belly of the beast in the volcano. Yeah. Very nice. You know my usual technique, just kind of put the boundary of trees in. But I think this enclosure is going to be that big that I can put like a strip of trees down the middle also. Yes. Oh, Canis Lupus with a 10,000 heist. You know I'm going to have to get in on this. I've got loads of Wondercoins. basically because I can hand them to myself. I'm putting... yeah, that's weird. There we go. Exclamation mark heist. Go on, I'll go 10G. 10G for Wonders GTA. Come on. Lucas, hello there. Welcome to the stream. I hope you're doing well, mate. Thank you for joining us. If you check your name now when you go to type anything, mate, a blue wrench just got thrown your way. So that's just a small token of my esteem. You know what I mean? It's all good. I do like to have good moderators. And everybody in here has my complete trust. So if anybody in here is being, you know, toxic or whatever, or we get any trolls in, you have my 100% trust to kick people, block people, ban people if you see fit. Ban them from the chat. You know what I mean? Only if they're being really toxic and negative, though. You know what I mean? Directly attacking people. You know what I mean? You know the way it is. Fair as possible, but you use your discretion. You know what I mean? But you have my 100% trust. Yes, there we go. Lucas says, nice progress. Yes, Lucas. Let me just give you a quick look around the progress of this. Look at this. All of these are enclosures. All of this. Look at this. This is absolute insanity of a park build. It really is. Lucas says, oh, cool, I have a wrench. Yes, everybody in the chat has a wrench now. Everybody who's active in the chat anyway. Lucas says, wow. Wowzeroo. Yep. So I like to do it, mate. You know what I mean? I like to make sure people know that they're appreciated. Do you know what I mean? Oh, look at that. Streamlabs comes out with the partial win. Oh, Oh, nice. Yeah, me and Chris have just won big. Anybody else? Unlucky. Yeah. Oh, dearie me. I did see tour vehicles that are now stationary. Incomplete track. That gives me an idea. Canis Lupus lost. Sorry to hear that, mate. Very sorry to hear that. Canis Lupus, the park is awesome. Yes, I'm more than pleased with how this park's gone. Beyond pleased. Lucas says, if I was the owner of the park, I'd be amazed. The thing is, Lucas, once this park is complete, I will be releasing this for anybody to use. So, hopefully, eventually, you'll all want to get using this park. There's an enclosure for literally anything. It's brilliant. I mean, if you load this up, put some dinosaurs in the enclosures. I mean, there's screenshots for any occasion, any terrain, anything. Apart from beach. I am missing beach, unfortunately. Ooh, I've just had an idea. What if I modded shale? The shale is very seldom used in this park. What if I modded the shale to be beach? That's spicy. Beach on Isla Pina. Spicy. That is spicy. Now I understand how to mod anyway. I do know how to mod terrain textures. That's how I made the green screen one. Would anybody like me to release the green screen ground texture, the chroma key ground? Just a question. Because I saw the other day, well, let me just give you a little bit of backstory. The first thing I learned to do with Sony Vegas was chroma key, which is where you use green screen. And the other day I noticed I was actually looking for some animations, green screen animations, dinosaur ones, for my own videos and my own live streams and things. And some of them have millions of views. Just a green screen T-Rex that runs at the camera, roars, and then runs away. Millions of views. Millions. So what I'm doing now is, over time, I'm building up green screen footage of loads of different dinosaur animations. You know, T-Rex roars, dinosaurs fighting, Brachiosaurus walking, different dinosaurs fighting, eating, drinking animations, things like that. All green screen, chroma keyed and all that lot. So I'll release that as just like one video. And then if people want to clip them and use them in their own thingy, then feel free. I think that would go down very well. You know, it's like maybe a 3, 4, 5 minute video of just loads of different chroma key dinosaurs. Royalty free. You use them however you want. Don't even need to credit the channel. Yeah, that's good. When it's royalty free, no credit needed, people appreciate that. You know what I mean? They don't want to be kind of sucking up to other channels and whatever. Just use it. You don't need permission. You don't need anything. Just do it. Right, I've just remembered, yeah, because now I am kind of trying to put the finishing touches on this row. So let's go into heavy steel and just invisible fence this small section here. Invisible fence. Yes, 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 yes. Very nice. Okay, so that is looking good. So next up then, let's go into the scenery tab and basically spam a whole load of kind of operations area assets. So we're going to want some tents round the back of the ACUs. Just, yeah, just dotted about. Lucas says some of the dinosaurs you showed. Yes, I know you don't make mods, but you show them. Like some of them are remembered from Jurassic World, the game, like Gastornis and the Eolambia. Yes, indeed. There is also off the top of my head. I'm not remembering, unfortunately, but there is a load that have been made. That Eolambia, a funny story about that. Netraptor, who makes a lot of new species, actually asked me if there's any dinosaurs I wanted making, and it was me who asked for the Eolambia, and then a few weeks later it got made. Just a little anecdotal story for you there, you know. Me, like, real cringe, I know, but You know, I'm not the king of cringe, but I don't do bad. Okay, so this terrain brush then, it wants to be a little bit grassy there. A little bit of a campsite vibe. Little mini campsite. Oh, it won't let me do it, look. It'll have to stay dirt then. It'll stay dirt. Will look a bit naff though, won't it, if it's like that? I'll have to put a little bit of grass in. Little patchy bits of grass, I think. Yeah. Okay, if you've noticed as well, the stream is on ultra low latency tonight, so I am responding to comments much faster because the stream's going out quicker. You know, so the responses are much quicker, hopefully. Yes. Okay, back to the scenery. Time to drop a save as well. Yeah, nice, clever idea there. Let's drop a save. Scenery. We want obviously supplies. We want like just tons of supplies kind of dotted around. Make it look like a very active site, you know. Shipping containers. This is where I kind of need to put a few of these in. So let's put these lined up, kind of strewn along here. I know that there is the other coloured shipping container as well. So let's find that in a minute. Couple of barrels and stuff. We want to make this look like a functioning area. Do you know what I mean? So let's get a couple of jeeps dotted about. One near the entrance and exit as well, of course. So let's get one kind of as you drive in / out. Up along there somewhere maybe. Yeah, park kind of diagonally. Oh yeah, that looks good. Okay, let's look for some other assets to use in here. Have a look. Oh yeah, them containers. Yeah, that's going to be key. Okay, a couple of these dotted about. Don't want them to look too uniform. If they look too organised, it looks a bit crap, doesn't it? Okay, just a couple like that, and a couple of these smaller ones over here. Probably in this corner actually, just kind of tucked away. Yeah, I like that. That's good. InGen signs, of course. So we'll get an InGen sign as on the way in. Oh, the two-sided. Very nice. Okay, so this is the InGen section. So as the tour vehicle comes in, look, you get like the nice InGen sign, couple of vehicles. And then obviously you get to see the inner workings of the park as well. If you notice, I have that mod that released today, the RAF helicopter skin. Being a big fan of the Royal Air Force. Been a bit of a fanboy of it actually. I did have to actually get the RAF helicopter skin. I couldn't help it. Couldn't help myself. But it does look good. It's got the RAF markings on it. No squadron markings though, unfortunately. That is a shame. I would have liked to have seen squadron markings. I'm not going to moan. Don't get me wrong. I'm not making the mod. Do you know what I mean? But squadron markings do look very good. Okay, a couple of InGen barrels wedged down the side as well. Yeah, this is looking good. That looks a bit too uniform though. Let's get kind of a scattering of crates all around here. Rocks. Not the rocks. Not rocks in here. We don't want them. A couple more tents as well. Where can I wedge some tents? Probably along this edge, behind the hatchery is going to be a good place. So it looks like a working operations section. I think that looks pretty good. It's a little bit plain, maybe a bit touch too plain, but the terrain texture will fix that. If I get a little bit of grass and just dot it about, I think that's going to sort it right out. Put a little bit of patchy grass in, patchy. A little bit of shale in here as well, I think, just to spice it up. Bit of grass along where the thing is there. Big one, hello there. Welcome to the stream, mate. He says, hi, I'm watching a Brazilian comedy movie. Okay, mate, how's that treating you? All right? Okay. As you can see, I'm kind of just making the operations area right now for this. Probably is going to need some trees. It looks far too sterile, I think might even be the right word. A little bit of shale in there as well. Yeah, let's dot a bit of shale round. And then the terrain will be kind of nice and varied then. Yeah, a little bit of shale. I do like that shale. That shale looks good. It is usually good for watery areas, but that's looking good. Maybe some shrubs. I'll get some shrubs around as well. A little bit of shale along there, yeah. A little bit of shale. Shale, 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 shale. Shale! It's mad, isn't it, that the shale actually like overwrites the borders of the buildings, if you know what I mean. It's hard to really explain what I mean there. We come in then. This looks very flat. Big one says, Sarah Hardin, by moving the baby Rex into our camp, we may have changed the adults' perceived territory. Ooh, yeah, from Lost World. Sarah Hardin's a cool character. Okay, so we are, for the first time ever, I am going to be using the crag brush intentionally. What is this? Yeah, and crag all the way up to the edge, yeah? Okay, let's get the crag working for us. Work the crag. Okay. Work the crag. Where did that come from? Okay, we'll have crag around the edge because it looks good. I've just had an idea. How about in this enclosure we have the two different E750s roaming about in this area? Once it's all done, just have two E750s creeping about in here. Oh, I think that's going to be spicy. Yeah, that's good. The big one says, Kelly Curtis, she doesn't even have a Sega. She's such a troglodyte. Ian Malcolm, cruel, but good word use. Yeah, troglodyte is a good word. I know, yeah. Oh, Sega. Oh, I grew up on Sega Mega Drive. Yes, indeed. Canis Lupus says, I can imagine this map being very popular on the Nexus. I can imagine... I can basically imagine a lot of people saying it won't load or bits are missing, and basically they'll not read the notes as to what mods they need. They'll be like, how do you make the park that big? I don't know, expanded islands? Start there. Oh, God. I'll tell you what else we need in here. We need one of them greenhouses in here. That'll look good. I'm just thinking where I can kind of shoehorn that in. The thing is, the greenhouse needs to look destroyed. Just a quick hands up in the chat if you do think that two E750s wandering about in here would look very good. Just let me know, because I'm willing to do it. It's an idea that just came to me. And then that frees up space in the volcano that's not going to be taken up by E750s. I think that's wise. Yeah, I will... I may even have to do a separate complete install guide video for just every mod you need to run this park. I'm not kidding. People do not read the patch notes. They do not read the installation notes on the Nexus. They don't even... Do you know when it comes to an installation guide video? Yeah, so they don't even watch the video before they hit the comments section. You know what I mean? Not all the time, but sometimes. Just saying. I think a little raptor hatchery at the end. No, that won't fit. I think that looks good, though. That looks good. Say if we... I kind of need a tour vehicle over here. Can I get a tour vehicle and just... can I drive a tour vehicle from here? And just see how it looks going into that enclosure. I'll have to do the volcano-ish route. Okay, definitely not made for this. Big one says, Eric Kirby, be careful with that T-Rex. It scares some of the smaller ones. Be careful with that, yeah. T-Rex, it scares some of the smaller ones away, but attracts the really big one with the fin. With the fin. Alan Grant, this is T-Rex P. Eric nods. Yes. How'd you get it? Yeah. And then, and then he responds with, "You don't want to know." When in reality, yeah, we do want to know. How did you get T-Rex P? Yeah. Canis Lupus says, it was your guide on how to do the expanded islands that introduced me to your channel. Well, awesome. Thank you, mate. Yes, awesome. I'm glad that you've stuck around, because that video was quite a long time ago now, actually. So thank you for sticking with the channel, mate. Chris says, when creating a new dinosaur, what's the fastest way to determine the sex of a chromosome? Pull down its genes. Honestly, man. Honestly. Don't stop. I do cringe, but don't stop, okay? Switch camera. Yeah, we kind of want it on tour vehicle view. Big ones, but Alan Grant. I have never been on this island, Paul Kirby. Sure you have. You wrote that book. Billy Brennan. That was Isla Nublar. This is Isla Sorna, Site B. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Okay, so we're going into this enclosure. Look, just let me know how you think this looks on the stream. So it looks a bit claustrophobic. You've got the other not the tour vehicles, the InGen vehicles, but you're coming into the operations area. Now, how cool would it be to just spot a nice E750 roaming about somewhere in here? You know, it's nice just to see the inner workings of a park. Holy moly, there's a giant spider on that wall. Not on the game, in real life. Oh, that's giving me the willies. No, don't come this way. If it doesn't disappear, I will have to take a moment just to deal with that. I mean, this area does look cool. Just let me know if you think this area does look cool. Oh my god, it's swinging around on a web. This is not good. I may have to do a be right back. I do need a wee anyway, so I may have to do a be right back while I get a cup and deal with that, put it outside, because I don't like... I can deal with spiders in that way, as long as they don't come near me. I can cup them and throw them. But the thing is, do you know what I mean? I don't want that thing crawling on me. That's the difference. Big ones put Paul Kirby, a loud roar rocks the jungle. What was that? Billy Brennan, that's a Tyrannosaurus. Alan Grant, I don't think so. It sounds bigger. So that operations area now looks very nice. Yes. Okay. I am going to hit be right back. Obviously, the stream has been running for an hour, but yeah, I do need a quick wee. So I will be back in 2-3 minutes. I'm going to get rid of that spider, nip for a wee, and I'll come back. I hope that's okay with you all. It is getting quite imperative because that spider's like approaching fast, okay? So I'll hit the be right back. I'll see you all in just a couple of minutes, okay? 2 minutes and I'll be back. Hello everybody, I am back. But unfortunately, I did trip on the camera and basically, yeah, that seems to have broked it. So let me let me see if I can get that fixed real quick. That seems to have broke the camera. Let me go on. Wait, there, has it come back up? No, it hasn't. Okay. Let me try and fix that real quick. There we go. Oh, that was an easy fix. Much easier than I was expecting. Woo! Yes. Did you all have fun while I was away? Getting in some heists, I see. Very nice. And it was the full payout. Canis, Lupus and Chris both won big there. Goes to show. Okay, so just look at this. I'm going to have to drop a save down now. I'm going to put a lot more... I was going to say assets then. It's a bit of a Jurassic Park weird assets, isn't it? Canis Lupus, winner, winner, chicken dinner. Yes. Yes. Okie dokie. So, if we're going to have E750s in here, we do need a big rack of ribs. The rack of ribs is too good not to use. You know what I mean? Whoa! Canis Lupus for 64,000. What is this? Okay, so we'll have a load of shipping containers up against this edge. Ideally with the door side facing outwards. These want to be more along here though, so let's pack these in. Big one put Alan Grant, nobody move a muscle. T-Rex roars and everyone besides Grant runs away. Yeah. We do need more shipping containers. Just line them up here, here, and we'll get a different coloured one for that bit. I don't like shipping containers that are all the same colour. From working on oil refineries, it's very rare you see shipping containers that are the same colour. I'm just saying. So let's get them in place. And one there in the middle as well. Yeah, very nice. That is looking good. It's looking like a nice operations area. I am going to have to invisible fence now a load of stuff though. So let's just see how this goes. Let's put in light steel. If I do it from there, it should prevent them from getting in. Yeah, and then up to there. Hopefully that'll prevent anything from going in there. And then invisible fence from, I don't know, here. Oh, then again, I'm going to have to put a bit of water in if there's going to be dinosaurs added to this little bit. Kind of invisible fence this off. I know them fences aren't invisible, but it's all good. Hopefully that's enough to block. It should be. Block off this section also. Big one put Owen Grady. That thing's part raptor. Yeah. Yeah, we have to kind of... there we go. Block it off to there. That's okay. Oh, yeah, that's actually obstructed there. Oh, it's can it wedge? Can it wedge though? It can wedge. It can wedge. This is what we like. Yeah, it won't go to there though. Keeps folding in on itself. This is irritating. Yeah, that. Oh, that looks all right. Hopefully they won't be able to go down there. They probably will though. That's the problem. I'm going to fence that off just so the E750s have got less space to be causing mischief. Yeah, fence that off. Fence this back bit off just so they can't get down the back. You know, worst case scenario. That is going to be invisible fence, so that's okay. Block that off. That looks good, and then the E750s will be wandering around like this. Big one put Owen Grady. The Raptors have a new alpha. Yeah, man. Yes. Landscaping then. So let's get the water tool in here. Just a little pool. T-Mad. Yo, dude. How's it going? Nice to see you, mate. Just on with an impromptu Tuesday night stream here. Getting a bit of park building done. Yeah, that's cool, man. That's cool. Just swinging in to leave a light. Been pretty busy. I've been really busy today, mate. Yeah, helping someone build a PC. Had a big old tooth out yesterday, so that's always nice. This park that's being built here, T-Mad, is the biggest park that's ever been built, I think. Ever been built so far, yeah. Even with the expanded islands mod, the park boundary is that white line that you can see. You can't build any further than that. And that's with the mod to give you the hugest build space. And as you can see, all of this is enclosures. This is the biggest park build YouTube's ever seen. Each enclosure has its own vibe, and it's all new species mods only as well. So not only will it be the biggest park, but it probably will be the only or the first new species only park ever made of any kind of scale, decent scale. Each enclosure has its own feel. I'm just giving you all a quick tour of this at the minute, and I do have list upon list of species that are going to go into this. So yeah, and I know everyone's mad for new species because, well, just for example, I did a few shorts the other day, few short videos. One of them was the dodo that released, and yeah, within 24 hours that had hit 21,000 views. What is this insanity? I don't really know, but the shorts videos are a little bit OP, let's be honest. Yep, so if you're still watching T-Mad, or for anybody else who's still watching, I know a lot of people are on with the heist at the minute, do you know what I mean? But that's all good. Yeah. T-Mad says, is this really the biggest park? Yeah, insane. It is insane, mate. I mean, you've just seen the size of this, the tour vehicle. The aim of it is at the end to basically, this building here is like a tour track. So if you see, look, you see the tour vehicles going through, is to actually, when you go on the tour track, you can, no, not drive tour vehicle, that's not what I want. That's not what I want at all. Ride the park tour, you see. So the aim is to have a full featured video where the full park tour is done. It's going to take about 3 hours maybe to get around this, but it'll be recorded, max settings, 4K, new species only. In every enclosure, I'll annotate what new species mods are in there. So if people want to kind of recreate the enclosure, they can. And the best news of all is that you can share save files on this. So once the park's complete, I will be uploading this to the Nexus mod site for anybody to use. So this park will eventually end up being publicly available for anybody to use. How mad is that? How mad is that? It's crazy how far the mods on Jurassic World Evolution have come. It really is. T-Mad says, how long is the entire tour estimate? 3 to 4 hours. Minimum 3 to 4 hours for the full tour. Yeah. At this speed, yeah, at that speed, it's going to be about 3 to 4 hours, that tour. I mean, just look how long even moving at like 10 times the tour speed. But I mean, the size of the enclosures, look. All that line is tour track. Going all the way through. Got like a nice raptor enclosure there. Got the Excava Raptor dig site enclosure as well. Look, so you go in. Yes. There we go. Canis Looper says, hopefully the dinos don't destroy the vehicles as you make in the video. That is a big fear. It is. Because dinosaurs just run haphazardly everywhere. But I do have the Kyodenics expanded dinosaur behavior mod. So dinosaurs don't run about erratic all the time now. They're quite calm unless they've got a low need for like food or water. So they should have plenty of time to basically get out the way of the tour vehicles. I know you can beep the horn as well, which sometimes helps. Actually, can you beep the horn in the tour vehicle? I am just going to check something real quick. If I ride the park tour, switch the vehicle, I want to go to the Excava Raptor. This Excava Raptor pit is crazy. I do like how this has turned out. T-Mad TV put nice, I'll be sure to check back, but I've got to go, brother. Take care. Yes, man. I'll catch you real soon. I'm assuming you're going to do a live stream very, very soon. So as soon as I'm done here, I'll go over to your live stream. If there's still anybody watching in my stream, I'll get your link up, mate, and tell everybody to come over to your stream. Do you know what I mean? T-Mad, honestly, in the chat. If you've not subscribed to him already, search T-Mad TV right now. Go over to his channel and subscribe. You'll find me in the chat there quite often as well. Red Dead Online streams and also horror game streams as well. Real cool. A bit of Red Dead Revolver recently as well, which is really, really cool. So I'll catch you real soon, T-Mad. Okay, I'll be in your chat after I'm done streaming here, mate. If you're streaming in a minute, so catch you soon. Okay, thank you for popping in. Always an honour. Yes. So the Excavator Raptor part of the tour actually does work fine, which is a relief to say the least. Yes, very, very nice. Okay, so that's good. Yep, T-Mad's put his link in there. Yeah, please pop over to T-Mad's channel right now, please. Subscribe to him. You know what I mean? Feel free to abandon my stream for his. Yeah. That's all good. I will be in the chat, mate. I'll try and instigate some kind of raid, but it is an impromptu Tuesday night stream, so probably not going to be like a huge viewership tonight, but I'll encourage everybody to come over once I'm done with this stream, mate, okay? Catch you real soon, okay? Thank you for popping in, mate. Okay, so big one put, Owen Grady, what kind of dinosaurs are the cooked up in that lab? I'm going to need loads of these quotes to become like animations when I get the point system thing set up properly. Yes, there's so many good quotes. Okay, so there we go. I think this does need... if I go on the landscaping thing, because I hate enclosures that are just flat. I hate it, you know what I mean? T-Mad TV says, thanks, man, I really appreciate it. It's the Red Dead Chronicles, Red Harlow story, then Arthur's, and then John's. Nice. Very nice, mate. Very nice. Yes. I look forward to seeing it all, mate. That's all good. T-Mad says, thanks again. That's all good, man. I'll catch you. I'll catch you real soon, mate. Straight after my stream, mate, I'll come in, say hello. Try and bring as many people over as I can, okay? I do need... I need the intensity down on that. And the radius up a little bit. And kind of just do this along the fence line. Just to give it... spruce it up a touch. The tow track should raise with this a little bit as well, yeah. Yeah, like I said, I don't like enclosures that look just far too flat, you know. So let's get a little bit of, what is it, elevation difference in there. As soon as you come in, look, that doesn't look stupidly flat anymore, so that's good. Let's get the radius down a little bit again and just put a little few hilly mounds in here. Maybe quite a big one on that corner, something like that. Okay, maybe raise this corner up. Very, very nice. Okay, so let's tweak this a little bit, just a little. Oh yes. Tweak, tweak, tweak. Big one says, clear day and we have a first genetically modified hybrid. Yeah, but we now know that that's not true, don't we? It was the E750 steals that spot. E750. Everyone's mad for the E750. I'm not surprised. It is big, nasty, and aggressive. Just like our genetically modified hybrid should be. You know I'm one for me crazy hybrids, right? I do mention that now and again. There we go. So I've actually got some elevation variants in this now, which is good. I'm just seeing how that looks, because this wasn't meant to be part of the park build, but now I've added it. I didn't want it to not be included. A couple of E750s walking around in here. One Sweeteners and one Mr. Trudons. I nearly forgot the model for the other one there. My apologies. Now, for the top 10 safari, we kind of want a strip of water that runs through the middle. That looks a little bit too... what's the word I'm looking for? contrived. Yeah, so let's get the intensity up a little bit on the terrain brush there, and adjust some of this terrain right now. Just a quick mention, actually. This is part 12 of the park build. Thank you, everybody who's been supporting not only these, this series of streams, but I mean the channel. Right now, I'm not kidding. The channel is going from strength to strength, and I can't thank you all enough. I really can't for, sticking with me this long. New subscribers, old subscribers, are all appreciated. But the people who spend all the time in the streams and, comment on the videos and that, honestly, special mention, I can't thank you enough. Really makes it worthwhile when you upload a video and you get positive comments, some likes, and you just know that what you're doing, people are enjoying it. Do you know what I mean? For a long time on this channel, the reason why I picked it up and put it down so many times is because I was basically covering games that no one played, and the quality of videos was too low. I will admit it. I've put that right now, hopefully. I've got the balance of quick, easy to digest videos, long form videos, and live streams. I like to think I've got the balance going well now, hopefully. Okay, so Canis Lupus says, do you think that Jurassic World Evolution 2 should have a mod to create your own hybrids? Ooh, similar, maybe similar to Lego Jurassic World. I know it's not the same thing, but on Lego Jurassic World you could take bits of dinosaurs and mix and match the parts. That'd be lovely. Oh, I'll tell you what would be crazy. Indominoceratops. Yeah, that's right. I just thought of that. Indominus with a slight bit of a frill, but 2 horns and the nose horn there. Indominoceratops. If anybody wants to make that as a new species mod, feel free. I don't even want credit. I just want to use it. I'll tell you one that hasn't been made into a new species yet, but does exist as a replacement mod. That's the Ultimasaurus. That's very similar. Very similar. I really do want to see an Ultimasaurus. It's from the Chaos Effect toy line from many, many years ago. There was a Jurassic Park official toy line called Chaos Effect. And in that, there was loads and loads of crazy hybrids. Very, very bright, vivid skins as well. The Ultimasaurus was one of them. So if anybody's struggling for mod ideas, just look up Jurassic Park Chaos Effect. And yeah, you'll see what I'm talking about. Loads of crazy mods. Okay, so going into there, we kind of... Coming into the enclosure, we kind of need to block off the view of the other tour gate. I like that. I do like that. And then coming out of the other tour gate, we kind of want to block off the view to that over there, yeah? Ooh, big one put, how about Brachioceratops from Lego Jurassic World Legend of Isla Nublar? Now, you did suggest that to me, mate, and I looked that up. I looked that up recently, mate, and it does look fairly good. I'm going to have to look into that, mate. You know what I mean? I will, because you did recommend it last stream, if I remember. I will look up and, I'll try an episode or two, and if it's all right, I'll keep watching. But I think it is made for a younger audience. That's probably the best way to put it, but I am kind of like a big kid anyway. So, Canis Lupus put, do you think someone will make the Sharknado? I don't know, but that would be hilarious, though. Do you know if basically the tornado was modded so that it had little sharks going round in it? Oh my god, how amazing would that be? Sharknado mod. Yeah, that's giving me an idea. I won't be able to do that. I won't be able to make that mod, but that's giving me an idea. I'm going to have a look. Also, anybody in the chat who does make mods, would you be able to make, I know this is a bit of a strange request, would you be able to make an invisible hatchery? Completely invisible. I'm talking like nothing on it. Like nothing, you know what I mean? Completely invisible hatchery. Who knows? Because if you can, please message me on Discord because I want it. You'll get credit in the chroma key video. Yeah. Chris, I know you've gone in small with the slots there. Slots are not very good. And I don't intend on changing them anytime soon either. But yeah, be prepared to lose if you play slots. Okay, so we just want basically a glimpse over to the other side. Kind of like that. Yeah, that looks good. Kind of block off the view to that. So just E750s in here. Yes, very nice. Oh, Canis Lupus with a 10,000 heist. Wow. Straight in. Chris with his 10,000. Why not? It's 80% win rate. Why not? Oh, yes, indeed. I've got 9 people watching now. Thank you, everybody who's just joining the stream. As you can see, this is the biggest, most ambitious park build probably ever built. Every single enclosure, well, about 90% of the enclosures are all community suggestions. Every dinosaur going in this park is going to be a new species dinosaur, no base game dinosaurs. And, you know, some non-replace skins will go in here as well. But anything that's non-replace is going in here, utilising all of the best mods, scenery, assets, buildings, terrain, expanded islands, mixed eras, you know, crazy, ambitious park build. Yeah. Canis Lupus says, do you have a name for the island? Yeah, it's called Isla Quadrado. It was Green Warrior, who in one stream, right near the beginning of the building of this park, came up with a load of ideas all in one go. And decided to name the volcano Mount Warrior. And also, because of all the enclosures being rectangles or squares, he was the one who named the park Isla Quadrado. Which is, I think, Spanish or Portuguese for square, I believe. So, island of squares. Yes, which is pretty cool, I think. It suits the island pretty well. The reason why I did the enclosures all squares is because I knew there wasn't going to be any buildings in here. You know, no visitor buildings or functional buildings, apart from the hatcheries, of course. But it was going to be the park tour, you know what I mean? Like, with the tour vehicle going the way it is, the way that you kind of weave through them, it's not entirely evident that the enclosures are actually square, if you know what I mean. Big one says, Dieter says, hey Carter, where are you? Hey Carter, I got turned around in here. Hey Carter, let me hear from you. Hey Carter. Okay. I love the quotes, mate. Please keep them coming. I do like reading them out. It brings very nice, vivid memories of the films. Yeah, it's great. Chris says, I claim the tiny swamp island with eggs as my own. Yes, let me just try and find the swamp island with the eggs. This. Yes. This was done in episode 2 of the live streams, I think. Part 2, I think this was. Maybe even part 1. Might have even been part 1. Yeah. Look at that, look. Yeah, it's very nice. If I just go on capture mode, look. This is in the Spinosaurus swamp. Yes, I've got the sensitivity of the capture mode camera set to very low. It really helps making them short videos. It really does. Lewis Drake, hello there, mate. Welcome to the stream. Thank you for joining us. If it's your first time joining one of the live streams anyway, of this series, this is the largest park build YouTube's ever seen. Yeah, by a long shot. Chris says, I shall call it Isla Sheldon. Okay. I was very tempted, you know, to get the paths. And basically on this mountain over here, right, Isla Quadrado in this mountain, but, or I don't know, Wonders GTA Gaming, or I don't know. I think that'd be a bit Be a bit crappy of me to put Wonders GTA Gaming, but putting Isla Quadrado on this mountain in quite small lettering, I think would look pretty good. You'd only be able to see it from a few points on the island, maybe here, you know, just thinking where you'd be able to see it from. Just in that enclosure as you approach, I think it looked pretty good though. One of the original ideas was also to write Mount Warrior in paths around here, but the tour track will get in the way. Plus, I think it'd not destroy, but it would kind of partially ruin the aesthetic. Yeah, Canis Lupus says, like a Hollywood sign. Yeah, oh man, imagine how good that'd be. Do you know the Hollywood letters, the Hollywood style letters, and have them up here for Isla Quadrado? Oh, that'd be amazing, but they don't exist, unfortunately. Oh, you're killing me. That would have been banging. Absolutely banging. Okay, so look, we've actually got tour vehicles going around now. None of them have made it. I think around here is the halfway mark. Yeah, but we have now got tour vehicles going around. Have you noticed as well, if you do a really small tour track, you get more tour vehicles on the track in a smaller thing. So I think there is a limit, just an absolute strict limit to how many tour vehicles actually launch, you know, for any given track. So, I mean, look at the distance between them. That is vast. It's usually much shorter than that. So, as you can see now, the top 10 Safari is now coming together nicely. So, that's good. Let me just check in the background. I do like to keep an eye, while I'm doing these live streams, I do like to keep an eye on seeing if any new species dinosaurs have released. So, I'll just like to keep an eye on that. Okie dokie. So, back to the park then. Real swifteroo. Yes. Green Warrior must be busy tonight. The big one put Owen Grady, run, with a dinosaur stampede. Yes, big one. I do apologise. You know what I'm like. I do get waffling. You know what I mean? I see him, but like refuses to stop posting unless I read it out. It's like, no, I'm just gonna keep posting it. Like, read it. Say my name. Yeah. No, I'm only messing, mate. You know what I mean? Hey, you know, I'm only messing, mate. I do enjoy the quotes. Okay, so back to landscaping then. Let's get the terrain brush. There wants to be a little bit of shale overflow into this enclosure. Just a little bit, just where it's kind of spilled over. Do you know, like when you get like what is it? Like gravel on your drive. You know, as you walk on it and cars drive on it, you kind of get a little bit spill over, don't you? So that's kind of what that is. Just a little bit of overspill there. I think I did go overboard with the overspill, so let's get rid of that. There we go. And where the dirt track is there, I want to kind of make that less obvious that is the track, if you know what I mean. Semi-arid. Let's go semi-arid. Okay. Semi-arid then, just around the tour track. The tour track does tend to be on the higher ground usually as well. So that will look good. Semi-arid. Top 10 Safari, what is in there? Seismosaurus. The Dracodon Titan as well. Big one puts Ajay Sidhu. Don't go into the long grass. No. Bearing in mind the hybrids that are going into the volcano are going to be probably carnivorous. But I think it's going to be an idea for me now for me to start putting that enclosure in and juicing that up a little bit. Like I say, all of these enclosures, I will just get to your comment in a sec, Canis Lupus. All these enclosures, through the week, I'm just going to go through and put all the detail work in. But obviously that is quite tedious doing that. Do you know what I mean? So I'll put the detail work in. Canis Lupus asks, how long do you think it'll take to make and place all of the dinosaurs? That's the big question, isn't it? Basically, let me put the schedule in on all of these as well. just real quick, because I will drop a save in a second. ACU scheduling. Yes, 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 yes. Drop a save, because a little bit more progress has been made. So let's drop that on there. Okay, that's invisible fenced up nicely. I do like that. Just along that edge. I don't honestly know. But if you think about it, I am going to write a full list down of all the dinosaurs that go in each enclosure. It is going to take ages, but that is the stream for Thursday night. The stream for Saturday night is going to be... the stream for Saturday night is going to be the actual park tour. So basically just wait for a vehicle to launch, and then I'll have all the information down of all the enclosures and the species, and basically be driving through it all in real time with you. And then later in the week I'll do a pre-recorded park tour, kind of focusing on all the most important bits and whatnot, with no commentary. What I might do is actually I might do on Shadowplay, you can record audio and voice as separate audio feeds. So release it one with commentary, one without, maybe. Who knows? Do you know what I mean? But that'd take a whole lot of rendering and uploading, but it's all good. Hopefully that answers the question. I don't honestly know. But if I'm releasing, say, 18 at a time, then you've got to wait for the 6 transport helicopters to take them to where they need to be. Which is, they are slow, aren't they? The transport helicopters. So I don't honestly know. But obviously, starting with a list, I'll just start releasing them and just dropping them in the enclosures. So that's all I can do, innit? It'll take as long as it takes, but Thursday night I'll be with it, dropping the new species in till they're all in. That's the plan. Very, very nice, and it is a good plan, I think. Big one put Eddie Carr. Rope, okay. Anything else? Ian Malcolm. Yeah, 3 double cheeseburgers with everything. Nick Van Owen. No onions on mine. Sarah Harding. And an apple turnover. Yeah. A big one again. Roland Tembo. The T-Rex was just fed, so it won't stalk us for food. Ian Malcolm. Just fed. I assume you're talking about Eddie. You might want to show a little respect. The man saved our lives. I know, yeah. I know, yeah. It's just fed. Yeah. It's just fed on the brave one. Everyone else got out of there alive. Okay, let's stick replace on and just invisible fence all of this off. Big one again with another comment coming right up. Nick Van Owen, how far's the village? Peter Ludlow, oh, a day's walk, maybe more, but that's not the problem. Roland Tembo, what's the problem? Peter Ludlow, Velociraptors. Yes, Roland Tembo's just like an absolute tough nut, isn't he? It's just like, he's one of the best characters, I think, Roland Tembo. Don't take any bull crap, does he? Not one for mincing his words. Right, let's go to landscaping then. And I don't like the way that fence looks. Let's be honest, that does look cack. That's better. That is better. Big one says, Ian Malcolm, wait, so you're sending in people? A small amount of people on the ground? Who are these 4 lunatics you're trying to con into this? Oh, blooming heck. I don't know. Right, so that operations area looks amazingly good. I am very pleased with how that's turned out. Borders right up to the Triassic enclosure. And because it's so walled off as well, it should make the job of the ACU teams much easier too. Yes. Big one put Sarah Harding. What's that? Ian Malcolm. Mommy's very angry. Yes. Let me just have a look how this looks. Ride park tour. Yeah, you see now how I've angled the tour track slightly that way. So when it comes to looking, you're kind of at thingy length, so you see loads of big megalodon fins going through the water there. And over the other side, it'd be like elasmosaur heads bobbing about. I am very, very proud of how this park build is going. It is insanely good. So much variety to this. So much variety. That looks like a meteor crater, doesn't it? Looks like a because of that uniform rock wall. It looks like a meteor hit that. Just saying. Bearing in mind as well, if you want the flat Isla Pina of just all of this flattened like it was before I started the park build. I mean, just look at that view from up here. Just look at the view. Look at that. That is looking very good now. Let me do a slow panoramic of that. Just take a moment to take it all in. Breathe it in deep. Big one put Sarah Harding. What's that? Ian Malcolm. Mom is very angry. Okay, so let's get the... probably going to be best to do the big walls for this. Not them ones or them ones. Just maybe the steel fence. Yeah, that'll do. Electrified. Very nice. I want these rounded as well. So let's do that. I did put rounded on. Yeah. So we want this basically as close to the tour track as we can get this. Okay. Just so it gives the dinosaurs... I know this is going to be invisible fence, but it just lets the dinosaurs come right up to the edge of the fence, basically. I'm going to put the feeders as close to the fence boundary as I can also. Oh, look at that. That is well spicy. Chris put, I'm always on the lookout for a future ex Mrs. Malcolm. Yeah, that's from Jurassic Park 1, that, isn't it? Yeah, classic Malcolm. That is Jeff Goldblum as well, playing the same part over and over again. It's that same kind of dry sense of humour in it that he has in every film. It's Jeff Goldblum. Same part in every film. Even in Thor Ragnarok, he plays himself, doesn't he? The big one put Alan Grant. It's a dinosaur. I will improve my impressions one day. Just one day. Can't say when. Okay, we do want just a touch of water up against this fence. Yeah, that looks okay. Just a small patch. I might even get rid of that bit in the middle. Let me see where I can put feeders down in this. Because of the terrain building limits, you bear in mind, look, it won't let me build anywhere close to where there's a steep edge, which is a shame. You know, if you're going to do that, you have to put that in place and then build everything around it. But then if you delete it, you're back to square one. You know, that's why I've designed the volcano in this manner. So we want a nice carnivore feeder to go here, right up against the fence there. Yeah, good. Another one over here. All of the hybrids that are going in here are just gonna intermix. Yeah, just leave them to it. Leave them to it. So just basically putting some feeders in there. Big one put Henry Wu. She was designed to be bigger than the T-Rex. Oh, yes. Big and nasty. I'm just thinking, is it going to be viable to put trees in here? Or if we put trees in, then they're not going to be all visible all the time, are they? Now, you see, all the time that we've been on this stream, I've not loaded the game. And there was a tour vehicle that was already round to about here. Now, if you look, the furthest the tour vehicle's got in nearly 2 hours is round to this bit. So the full tour is going to be about 3 hours, minimum. Then there's the volcano. I really want to see tour vehicles in the volcano. Big one put Henry Wu. I designed this animal. Her blood is 100% pure. Loving the quotes, mate. Loving it. Okay, so we want... what would be the best kind of plantage to go in here, then? Let's try a few. Coastal is the kind of scrub... The scrub brush, I think. So let's have a look. Canis Lupus put, if only there was a Pyroraptor for a volcano-style enclosure. Hint any modders watching. Yeah. Oh, don't get me wrong. I'd like to see a Pyroraptor as well. Why not? I'll tell you what one is good. You know, the dehybridized pack has that lovely Utah Raptor. And I dare say it's much better than the Park Builder expansion Utah Raptor. I know it's all down to people's preference, but I do prefer the dehybridized pack Utah Raptor. Just saying. I will say if I prefer one over the other. Okay, so putting in some of the scrub right now. Some of the coastal scrub. Big one put Alan Grant. What type of animal is this? Henry Wu. It's a Velociraptor. Yeah, that was a bad impression. Yeah. I'll concede that was a bad impression. Right, so we want some vibrant in here as well, don't we? Some nice vibrant looking plants. Let's kind of just, you know, mix in a bit. Want it to look nice and varied, but with very few to no trees. You know what I mean? It kind of wants to be a bit spicy looking, doesn't it? Ooh, that looks too dark over there. Let's mix that in a bit better. Yes. That's looking nice, though. It's looking all right. Nice and varied. Want that a little bit more spread out. Kind of like that, yeah? That's looking good. It's looking very good. Very nice. Okay, so we're going to need some scenery props in here. Probably some official trees. You know it's bad when you have to say official trees. Okay. Oh, a big cluster of these in all the waters. Yeah, oh yes. Let's get these in the waters if they'll go. I know there might be building restraints. Just one of these in the middle of each of these pools. Big one put Dennis Nedry. Dodson! We got Dodson here. See? Nobody cares. Classic. Canis Lupus says, I think it'd be pretty cool if the classic clay-looking T-Rex was made from... I'll read that again, so I've messed it up. Canis Lupus says, I think it'd be pretty cool if the classic clay-looking T-Rex that was made for the dino films like 50 years ago. Yeah, I've had to kind of rephrase it because it's kind of written in an awkward way. But I know what you mean, like them stop-motion ones that are really, you know what I mean? They're really janky. There is actually videos you can look at online on YouTube where AI has basically smoothed them off. Do you know what I mean? So the animation's not so janky. So it shows you what it'd look like if it was kind of made with stop motion like modern day. Exciting stuff. Lucas says hello to Big One. And Big One says hello back. That's lovely. Peace and harmony in the chat. Me like you a lot. Right then, let's get some more of these scenery items on then. Yeah, I'm just trying to do this in, you know, where it looks natural. And then we're going to want some official trees, I think, for this. Oh, small cluster of ferns, though. Is there a smaller cluster? Large cluster? Oh, crikey. We don't want that. Small cluster of ferns. Let's get them in there. Just a few ferns here and there. Just to... Can't flatten. I don't want to flatten. That's annoying. Okay. Get a few fern clusters in as well. Just adds to the overall aesthetics. Okay, do they look like they're floating? They do. They do look like they're floating. Do they? Yeah, it's not passable. Not passable, unfortunately. That one is passable. It's just like literally over the edge. That is fine also. Oh, nearly deleted that feeder. Don't want to do that. If there's going to be some big nasty hybrids in here, we do want like a skull hanging out of that water. Just a little Easter egg for people to spot. Yep, that looks good. I wish there was a cage with a door open. You know what I mean? Just one or two trees then. I don't want to obscure the view. If I put a big tree in, it's going to obscure the view. We don't want that. Is that? Oh, that looks thin enough to not obscure the view. So we'll have one or two of them. Then maybe one like there. And then one of these other trees. Where was it? That one. Somewhat like that. And then it'll look semi-natural, if you know what I mean. So let's have a quick look inside here then. Wow. Yeah, I'm liking the volcano. Me liking the volcano. That park build, though, every time I see that in the background, it is blowing me away. I can't wait for you all to be able to download this. I really can't. And all you'll need is mixed eras, terrain tools. I'd recommend environment rework. The 4 scenery prop packs. And ACSE. And the WeMod mod menu to make sure that you don't need paths to buildings. Other than that, for the size of the park, that's all you'll need. Oh, terrain tools, of course. Yeah, nearly forgot that. Now, if you remember, it was about 10 minutes ago I said, look, we've only got a tour vehicle to there, and it's literally only moved one enclosure over. This is just epic beyond epic. It is really, really insane, the size of this park. Yeah, it is. That is crazy as well. If anybody's wondering where the full showcases went, for now I have put down that concept. They do take an insane amount of time to do the full new species showcase. So the last one I did was episode 10, I believe. Yeah, honestly, I think it was like episode 9. One of them I did was like 2.5 hours long. And it took me four whole nights to make. 4 nights. When I say 4 nights, I don't mean I did an hour here and an hour there. I mean 4 solid nights to make one video, which didn't get a lot of views, you know. And for saying that I cover them all with the short videos anyway, I may as well stick to the shorts and keep on doing the other content that people like more apparently than the full showcases. You know what I mean? Okay, the big one puts Dr. Alan Grant. Big Tim, the human piece of toast. The big one, Ian Malcolm, seeing dinosaurs for the first time. You did it. You crazy son of a bitch. You did it. Chris says USA Network is advertising a Jurassic Park 1 to 3 marathon on Saturday. I know I'll have that. I know I'll have it on in the background during the stream. Yes. Now the thing is, I've actually got all of the Jurassic Parks on in 4K on the Blu-ray. Oh, so you watch them on the big screen, 4K. Oh, home cinema style. You know, grab the popcorn, get some fizzy pop in. You know what I mean? You're good. Proper Jurassic Park marathon. Yes. Big one puts John Hammond. I don't believe it. You were meant to come down here and defend me against these characters. And the only one I've got on my side is the blood-sucking lawyer. Yes. Canis Lupus has instigated a 10,000 heist if anybody's interested. You'll probably have about 1.5 minutes left to comply. To comply. You have 10 seconds to comply. Oh no, not Arnie quotes again. Okay. Chris has joined, of course. There's 10,000 Wondercoins at stake. Why not? Why not? Okay, so the park tour is almost at the end. Honestly, it's took the vehicle, let's say, 10 minutes to get here. When the stream started, that's where the first tour vehicle was. So as time ticks along, you know, we're talking 2 hours since the stream began to get there. And there's still all of that left to go. So it is going to be a 3-hour park tour without the vehicles getting destroyed, which they probably will. But with the expanded behaviours, that should balance out nicely. If everybody's happy with inside the volcano, bearing in mind there's going to be a whole slew of wacky hybrids in the volcano. You know what I mean? So I'll put invisible fence on. Invisible fence. And we'll invisible fence off. Yes, indeed-o. Invisible fence. There you go. The big one puts Arnold. John, you're going to have to find someone else, because I will not do it. Oh, it's the much smoother than expected payout. Everyone wins. You guys, honestly, you are just so lucky tonight. Then again, I did put the win ratio up. There's less luck and more statistics, but wowzer. Both of you do points, please. You know, exclamation mark points. I want to see. I think you're both very close, aren't you, in points? The big one puts Muldoon. What about the lysine contingency? We could put that into effect. Dr. Ellie Sattler. What's that? Yeah, let's see what the let's see what it is. Let's see. Wowza. Whoa. Chris has got up like 40,000 Wondercoins in this stream. Close to 40,000. Canis Lupus, 84,000. It's getting beyond ridiculous. There is going to have to be some things that I redeem in the chat for like 50,000 or something. You know what I mean? Chris puts, one of them blowers. The big one, John Hammond. It's absolutely out of the question. Yes. Big one, Ray Arnold. The lysine contingency. It's intended to prevent the spread of animals in case they ever got off the island, but we could use it now. Yes, because there was like a thing that was put in the diets, wasn't it? They genetically engineered them so that they needed that lysine. Oh yeah, it's just explaining it there. Yeah, Dr. Wu inserted a gene that makes a single faulty enzyme in protein metabolism. Animals can't manufacture the amino acid lysine. Chris puts, Alan! yeah, that's the one. In future, for 50,000 Wondercoins, you can make an animation spring up on screen that goes, it's the raptor that goes, Alan! Candice Lupus puts, Chris, you're the first to 100k plus. Yes, indeed. The big one puts, unless they're continually supplied by with lysine by us, they'll slip into a coma and die. Ooh, that's harsh. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to nip for a wee real quick. Me drink, you know, I need quite cold water on that side of my mouth. So I'm just going to get a real quick fresh drink, nice icy cold water, and a quick wee while I'm supping quite a lot of water tonight. And it's really warm as well, so I do need cold water for that. So I will be, I don't know, two minutes. It's not bad, is it, me grabbing 2 minutes every hour or something, do you know what I mean? It is really warm and it's thirsty wake, continuously talking. So I will be back in just 2 minutes. So let me hit the, what do you call it? 1 second, close that up and switch over to the be right back screen. I will be right back, like 2 minutes, okay? Just 2 moments, please. I am back. Hello there, everybody. I am back. In my pocket, I've just realised that I've got PC cables in my pocket. Oh, blooming heck. Look at that. Awesome. Thank you for sticking around, everybody. Awesome stuff. I did notice just as I walked up, there was like 7 people watching. There was like 5 or 6 when I went away. It's like... Yes. It's all good. Oh my god, look, it's still working its way round. That is crazy. So, yeah, I can't believe. Just look. When this has got new species in it, I have no idea how much it's going to lag me game. I really don't, but that is insanely good. I think it's time for a little fly around. I don't intend on doing too much more to the park tonight. I will be honest. But I'm just going to fly the helicopter over to the top of the mountain there. Oh, look at that, look. Chris played slots and lost. Oh, no. Losing at slots, that's bad, man. I do warn people, the slots are no good. Not the slots. Look at that, look. RAF helicopter skin. Oh, yes. Awesome. The helicopter's still rising. I think it's flying on basically where the assumed land is, because Isla Pina is quite high. Big one put, John Hammond, people are dying, Mr. Arnold. Will you please shut down the system? Ray Arnold. Okay, but you asked for it. Hold on to your butts. Yeah, you see, the helicopter won't go any higher here. Oh, hey up. Whoa. That was janky. No clip. No clip. No clip. What is that? What is that? What is this? We're breaking boundaries tonight. Oh, the helicopters only go underwater if... oh, it won't let me go underneath the map. Yeah. What I'd like is, you know, a mod that just lets you go anywhere on the island. I'm sure one time when I was on Isla Pina, I'm sure when I looked off in one direction somewhere, there was a dock. I'm sure there was in the distance. Oh, I'd love to see it. Yes. So, RAF helicopter skin for the win. It does look good. Look at this. That is fantastic. This park. Amazing. Amazing. So what I'll do is then I'll drop a save real quick. And I did try and show you on another stream. Let me show you how this looked when I began this park. I'll show you how it began. Where is it? It's before Moser Park. Finn Pina or something, I think it's called. Flat N93. No, Finn Pina. Possibly Finn Pina. Let's have a look. Let's have a look how it looked before. Just got to make sure not to override. Yeah. I do like to see the before and after on this. It is insane. Come on. It's taking a while to clear up. That's how it looked when we started. That is a world away. Jessica says, I am back using my phone data now. Don't hammer your phone data. Not at my expense. This is how it looked when we began. Look, no aquatic area, no volcano. That's how it looked. If any of you want that save, if any of you want this save that you see right now with the biggest build area, it's my own save. If you want it, just let me know. It's all yours. The only mods you need for this is expanded islands, mixed areas and terrain tools. That's all you need. That's it. Any other mods you stack on top are up to you. The big one put Donald Gennaro. Hey, where'd you find that, Tim? Under a box under my seat. Donald Gennaro. Are they heavy, Tim? Yeah, Donald Gennaro. They're expensive. Put them back. So that's how the island began. If any of you want that, let me know, and I'll do my best to get you a link to this. Okay, and then we'll load up Isla Quadrado as it is now. And let's see. Jessica says, yes, please, I want it. Send it to me. Yes. Straight after the stream, which will probably be in about 5-10 minutes when I end the stream. I'll be in touch with you. I'll have a chat with you and send you that link, okay? Oh, yeah. Let me just note the date of that save. Sorry, Tazzy. His ears all folded up inside out. Look at him. Look at him. He's too cute. Okay, now look. Look at that. That is crazy. Redzilla says hello. Welcome, Redzilla. I hope you're doing well, buddy. Thank you for joining us. I'm yet to watch, what is it, the next part of your build series. If nobody's checked it out yet, Redzilla, feel free to put your channel link in, mate. Redzilla is doing like a build series called Return to Jurassic Park. So, yeah, if you want to go check that out, please go check his channel. Redzilla, put your channel link in, please. Anybody who hasn't subbed to him, go over and sub, please. Please do. You know, I do like to support other creators and that as well. Big one put John Hammond in an annoyed tone. And the concrete moats and the motion sensor tracking systems. Donald, dear boy, relax. Try to enjoy yourself. Canis Lupus says, watching these streams, I always lose track of time. Nice. Canis Lupus puts, Jessica put, there we go. Let me just catch up there. A little bit of a brain fart there. Canis Lupus, watching these streams, I always lose track of time. I lose track of time doing these streams. You know, and thank you everybody who's constantly in the chat, you know, for keeping me entertained. Jessica puts, can't chat on Discord, not on PC though, but send it to me anyways. Okay, how can I send it to you where you can get it on your PC? There's a question. Redzilla Plays puts, okay. Yeah, just get the link for me, please, mate. Put it in there. Jessica puts, hey, Red, what's up? Yes. Redzilla's a cool dude. Yep. Once he's put his link in, check out his build series as well. I have advised him to do some live streams. There you go. There's Redzilla's link. Go over there, subscribe to him, please, if you would. Yeah, recommended channel. Okay, so obviously once this park here, Isla Quadrado, is complete, I will upload it. But that won't be till mid next week. If all of the schedules line up perfectly, then it should all be good like that, yeah? So it was Finn Pina, I believe. Okay. It's up to you guys, because I think... let me think. I'm pretty much done now without going into tedious park building. Basically, can either me end the stream, or if you want to see me take one shot, just one shot at doing the stunt park tour, I will. That is very fun to watch and take part in as well. Jessica says, send me the WeTransfer link in my Discord. I've not uploaded anything to WeTransfer before, so don't really know. Which one was it? It was Finn Pina, I believe it was called. Pina Flat Complete Finn Pina, yeah? So let me just take a note of that date, so I know it's the right save that I'm going to be sending you. Very easy, because I've got so many saves, as you can see. Finn Pina, with the date 12/1/21. Yep, okay. Chris says, yes, do it. Okay, it's coming right up then. Stunt park. This stunt park is based on the same flat Isla Pina map as well. It's based on the same flat Isla Pina map. It's so versatile, that flat Isla Pina map. So if you want it, let me know. I'm pretty sure you've all got me on Discord, so yeah. Just ask for it on there and I'll send you a Google Drive link. Jessica, would a Google Drive link be adequate? Just asking. Yeah. Look at this. Let me have a quick look. Wonders GTA Gaming. Rock only. Get from here, the start line, to here, the finish. Yes. Rock only. So you're only allowed to drive on the rock. Got the tour thingies there, look. And just, this is from the same Isla Pina map that I made this. And this is the tour track. Let's have a quick look. Basically, if you fall off, you lose. You start again. If you drive on grass, you lose. You start again. Up along this ridge. Down here. You can see I had the aquatic enclosure inspiration a little bit there. An enclosure full of big sweaty carnivores in here. Up the ramp. This map is available on the Nexus if you want to try it yourself. I have done a video on the channel as well with the best time. I can't remember what that was. I think it was like 37 minutes or something to get around this. Big jump section there. Then into this enclosure round here. I might have to do a live stream just called Doing the Stunt Challenge, but then round here. And I did specifically put a bit of a fence going there just to indicate that there's a steep drop turning down here. Round this section. Up here, big crest. Big drop down into the sauropod enclosure. That is where it gets a bit spicy because you have to avoid these. These do massive damage if you bump the car into them. All the way around this enclosure. Through this bit, it gets very dark there. A little slalom just through this section. Into here, up round here. So it is a fully functioning park in its own right as well. Round here. And the problem is when you get round these bits, they get very, very dark. So let me just go to the settings and I need to change the... where's the brightness settings? Color grading. Let's do default on that. I'm going to have to set the brightness up a little bit on this because honestly, it gets very dark in them shadows. Okay, Catalyst says, Helly. Hello, Catalyst. Welcome back. Hype Train there. Big one says, John Hammond. We'll never find the command Nedry used. He's covered his tracks far too well, and I think it's obvious now he's not coming back. So shutting down the entire system. Okay, that looks better. That looks more manageable in the shadows, that. But, I mean, when you get in the shadows, look, it just goes pitch black. The lighting system on this game is atrocious. It really is. Hold on, I've just had an idea. This might be a bit cheaty, but if I go into thingy look and turn shadows off. Ooh, let's see if that works. Oh my god. That's a game changer. Shadows off for the win. Okay. That's the way. Brightness is high as well. Everything looks badly rendered without shadows, doesn't it? It looks like fake. Okay, let's do it then. Bearing in mind, big one, I won't be able to read the comments as often doing this. It does take a lot of concentration. So if anybody wants to start a stopwatch for me, not just yet, as soon as you see at the end of this bit of track, you see the cones at the end. As soon as I go through there, please start a stopwatch for me. So if this is successful, this might be pretty good. Big one puts, after Raptor enters the kitchen, Lex Murphy. Timmy, what is it? Timmy Murphy. It's a Velociraptor. Lex Murphy. It's inside. Okay. Okay, come on. Don't fail me on that first jump. Ooh. That is designed to precision, that. It really is. Just let me know in the chat if someone started a stopwatch for me. Okay, gunning it through here. I'm looking for a good time. I will try and keep an eye on the chat, but it takes a lot of concentration, this. Oh, got to avoid the jump. Chris says, I have. Nice. Thank you, mate. Highly likely it's not going to be a success because, I mean, out of numerous attempts, I've failed so many. It will be a miracle if I complete this. It really will. I'm clamming up already. My hands are clammy. The big one's put a comment in there, but I am very sorry. I will have to catch that once this eases up a little bit. Don't do this. No. No. Oh my god. That was spicy. Okay, there is a bit of a climb coming up, so I'll read the comment there. Big one puts Ian Malcolm. Malcolm waves a flare to get the T-Rex's attention. Hey, 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 hey. Dr. Alan Grant. Ian, freeze. Dr. Ian Malcolm. Get the kids. There we go. Oh, I've actually made it over there. Invisible fence is not going to help me on this. There is actually fences there, but they're invisible, so I'm going to have to just be careful. Redzilla Play says, Wonders GTA, can you help me set up live stream? I'd be more than happy to, mate, yeah? Oh, that's a big jump. Not only do you have to navigate the track, but you do have to keep an eye on your vehicle health as well. There is a lot of big smashes in this. Yep, like I say, this is the Ranger Challenge map. It is available on the Nexus if anybody wants to download it and have a go. I'm yet to see someone else post a video attempting this. I'd love to see someone try it. All you need is mixed eras, expanded islands, terrain tools. That is it. That's all you need. Yep, obviously any other aesthetic mods will just change the way it looks, but it won't change the way it's laid out. Yep, this is a slow section. I do know that. It's designed to test your like vertical climbing capabilities. Yeah, after this stream, obviously, I will be speaking to Jessica on Discord. Also, Redzilla as well. Yeah, I will be in touch straight afterwards, mate. Yeah. Just confirm to me, Redzilla. Yeah, we are friends on Discord, aren't we? I've got so many Discord chats, mate. You know, so much goes on. It's hard for me to keep track. Chris says, Tim Murphy after riding on the stunt track. I threw up. Green Warrior says, whoa, Spider Jeep. Yeah, it is, isn't it? Green Warrior, welcome to the stream. All of the enclosures are now... I don't really want to take my hands off the controls. Yeah, done. Not fully done, but they are fully framed. I will just load up again after this stunt track attempt just to show you. You did this track in 27 minutes, 37 seconds. Yeah, I was thinking it was like 37 minutes. Yeah, it's all good. Okay, so Redzilla, yeah, after this stream, mate, I will be in touch, yeah? And I'll do my best to advise you on what the best streaming software is and how to get it set up. So thank you, Canis Lupus, there for putting the link. Green Warrior, welcome to the stream. Your name was mentioned earlier when it came to who or what named the other island build, the Isla Quadrado. That was you. And Mount Warrior too. Oh, my God, it's so easy to fall off that section. Green Warrior says, Dino download speedrun. Whoa, this is insane. Come on, don't crash. Come on, no, get me off the rock. There we go. Wowzer. Honestly, my hands are so clammy. Chris has got a stopwatch going for this. So I am doing my best to either hold L. Chris says hold L3 to boost. Oh, honestly, mate, I just tried it and nearly came off the track. Oh, God. That's deceptive. No. 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 This is honestly the Dark Souls of park tours. Oh, God. Oh, my goodness. Okay. One more attempt because I was enjoying that. If you all want to see one more attempt, just let me know in the chat. If not, I'll go back to the park build, show it off. Okay. There we go. Yeah. Chris, when you press L3 to boost. Hey, Chris, are you ready with a stopwatch, mate? Are you ready? Because I'll be hitting that gate again in a second. As soon as you put ready with a stopwatch, I'll approach with speed. Okay. There we go. Big one puts Muldoon, seeing that the raptors escaped. The shutdown must have turned off all the fences. Damn it, even Nedry knew better than to mess with the raptor fences. Chris says ready. Okay, right, I'm setting off for the gate then. Green Warrior says, wait, no island on Muerta. I thought it was a bit red. No, this is still Isla Pina. Come on. Oh, that sounded slow. Oh, nice. Yeah, Green Warrior, this park is available on the Nexus. I uploaded it ages ago. And I would love to see somebody attempt it on video and try and post a better time than my 27 minutes. Honestly, it's so tough. It looks fairly easy, but it gets progressively harder. Micah T says, oh, you're still live. Yes. Yes, mate. How's it going? I hope you're doing well. Green Warrior put Jurassic cat. Uh-oh. Oh, my God. You notice why I put so many vehicles up here. Yeah. Redzilla Play says, I'm taking a break of video today, but tomorrow I'll make a video part 4. Nice. Like I say, big one, it is harder for me to read the comments there. Big payout for everybody. 20G a piece. Chris, let me know when you're ready with that stopwatch, mate. Just let me know when you're ready. Yeah, I'll make this the last attempt, and then I'll go back to the build and just chat a little bit more. Ready? Okay. Right, full speed ahead at the gate then. It's because I was pushing to get too fast, you know what I mean? I'll slow it down a touch. There we go. You really don't want the wheels to lift off there. Big one put Muldoon after the T-Rex gets close. Malcolm jolts back into the gear shift. Get off the stick, bloody move. Oh my God, that nearly fingered there. Green Warrior, I need more. I need more stunts. More stunt pack. Ranger challenge for the loss. A big one. I'd love to read that comment. I can read short, quick comments. I can read short, quick ones. Micah T says, is there a time limit for this? No time limit, no. But I have set a best time on a pre-recorded video. Yep. That Canis Lupus put in the links earlier. Which was 27 minutes, 33 seconds or something like that, I believe. Like I say, it's on the Nexus. Ranger Challenge, it's called. Yeah, and this is based off the Isla Pina map. No. Okay, how do I get out of this? Come on. Come on, I don't want to fail. No. I am in a pickle. No. Come on. Come on, is it turning though? Oh, every time. No. Oh, God. I'm having so much fun with this. Yeah, get this on the Nexus. Oh, Chris says you've Austin powered it. Yeah, need the me. It's like going backwards and forwards. Yeah. Big one put Muldoon to Hammond and Arnold and Nedry. Quiet all of you, the tour group. Muldoon. They're approaching the T-Rex paddock. Okay. Chris, let me know when you're ready with that stopwatch. Got an official timer on this. Green Warrior says, show Green Dirt mod. If you guys want to see Green Dirt mod, it would require me restarting the game. I'm happy to do that. And it is ready to release, but at the same time, I want to kind of get my run out of it with the chroma key dinosaurs. Thank you, Chris. It is underway. If anybody does want it, I am happy just to send you it. You know what I mean? But it will eventually release on Nexus, the Green Dirt mod. Oh, I'm counting that as staying on the rock. I don't care what anybody says. I'm counting that as staying on the rock. Oh, that was quick through there. That was quick. Oh, proper just carve that. You can really like catapult round if you get the right angles on this. Slow it up a little bit for that. You can see the concentration. No. Oh, 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 oh. Oh my God. You can kind of feel the weight shift with a Jeep, and it doesn't feel good when that happens. Let me get past this section and I will get back to comments. The next climb bit's a little bit easier. So's the fall. Obviously the fall you don't really have to do much. Okay. Oh, that was swift, that bit. Big one put, where's Robert Muldoon? Come on. Climb, climb, climb. If you don't hit that straight, it takes ages to get up that. Redzilla put, I won the GTA after this live stream. Can you help me set up live stream? Yes, indeed, mate. Yeah, I'll do my best. Do you mean to start a live stream straight after mine? Because if you've not streamed before, it does take a while to set your stream settings up. It does. You also need to do a couple of test streams, unlisted as well, just to check that everything's running smooth. I'm happy to help you with that. But it does take a while though. Even when you think things are set up right, you can still have issues. Okay, so we're back to the thinking part of the tour now. The challenge. I mean, I've not even managed to get a third of the way round yet. Chris says 10 out of 10. Oh, nice. Yeah, that was good. That was good. 10 out of 10 for the stuntage there, definitely. Right, I'll try and hit this on the right-hand side a little bit this time. See if it's a little bit quicker climbing up. Is it going to be? This is a test of climbing. If you don't hit this straight and if you don't do the micro movements well enough, you start going off to the side. And yeah, that can be catastrophic. Because you just end up sliding off to one side. Don't stick me on the rock. Exactly what I was talking about. I'm sliding all the way back down. No. Turn it round a little bit. Can this be recovered? Rock only, so I've got to avoid the grass. No, stay off the grass. 2 wheels stayed on the rock. I don't care what anybody said. Redzilla put, I never stream before. Thanks for helping me. No, that's okay, mate. It's all good. I will help. But like I say, it does take a bit of time to pick the right program, get the settings right, test everything out, your audio levels, other assets as well that you use on your streams. Big one put Owen to clear about searching for nephews. Don't worry, it's going to be just like taking a walk in the woods 65 million years ago. Oh, yes, we all remember that. I think that's the bit where she starts ripping the sleeves off her top, innit? And he goes, what are you doing? What are you doing? Uh-oh. Yeah, I thought I was a bit too over one side there. After this is the last of the slow climbs. You know what I mean, this bit. The rest of it's all fast or technical. Yep. Big one puts clear. Not according to our focus groups. The Indominus Rex makes us relevant again. Owen chuckling. The Indominus Rex? Yeah. The big one puts clear. We needed something scary and easy to pronounce. You should hear a 4-year-old try and say Archaeornithomimus. Yeah, she pronounced it dead weird as well, like Archaeornithomimus. Yeah, dead odd. Okay, so we're speeding now. This is one of the funnest bits of the course, because once you get over this section, it is downhill and fast. It's very, 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 very cool. Okay. Oh. No, that's okay. That's okay. You just got to hold on a little bit there. Redzilla Play says, clever girl. Oh, crap. Come on, I've still got this. I've still got this. Good. Good. Back on track. And I remember that it was a quick section at the beginning as well, which is nice. Got to kind of hit that at the right angle. Oh, that was quick. That was quick. That was quick. Okay. Let's try that. Let's try that section again. I failed on this bit before. Goes to show how easy it is to fall off the track here. Ooh, that was nicely done. Don't want to go too fast around this. It is deceptive. It gets thinner than you anticipate. And bumpier as well. It's got a nasty bump to this. Okay. So please, yeah, if you want to download this off the Nexus and post your own time with a video as well, I would absolutely love that. Nice. Okay. Now, if you remember, last time I attempted this on live stream, basically, yeah, some of the dinosaurs were, the Acrocanthosaurus was the Mosasaur replacement. Don't need that anymore. Water is fail as well, so you've got to go round. Plus, water's much slower. You are much quicker going round the water's edge. Ray Arnold, hello there. Hello, welcome to the stream. Yeah, thank you for joining us. Okay, so I have just took a quick break from the park building. I am now just having a quick go of the Ranger Challenge, which is available on the Nexus, built by me. Got to be careful of goats running loose here, because they do trash. They do absolutely trash the tour vehicle, funnily enough. Ray Arnold puts, are you holding on to your butt? I definitely am. Yeah. Okay, we're on to a fairly fun bit of the challenge here. This is not so tricky, but it is fun. Still quite technical, though. The big one puts Ray Arnold. Yes, we do have a lot of Jurassic Park royalty enter the chat. Last stream there was John Hammond in. Who else was there? There was Muldoon as well. Ray Arnold put my favourite colour is green. Nice. Yeah, man. I know. I have my suspicions. Redzilla Plays puts Samuel L. Jackson or Sam Nil Jackson. That's like a discount Samuel L. Jackson. It's Sam Nil Jackson. Okay, so this is a little technical handbrake section coming up then. So let's... that wasn't good, was it? Have to be a bit more careful. Oh, a little bit of handbrake there. Just a little feathering of the handbrake. Big one put my favourite colour's yellow. Okay. Chris, what are we at on the stopwatch, please, mate, if it's still running? Very keen to know. Got to hit this flush. Ray Arnold put, I have a purple lightsaber in my closet and a prosthetic arm. Well, I was hinting I'm Green Warrior. Yes, I know. That's what I mean when I said I had my suspicions, you see. I knew. Okay, got to be a bit careful. So easy to get complacent on this when you've had a fairly easy section. Very easy to become complacent with this and think, oh, it's going to be quite easy from now. No, there's huge random difficulty spikes in this challenge. Redzilla Plays says, take a seat, young Skywalker. Oh, I do have chonky, what is that? Chonky Acrocanthosaurus, though. Whether that'll affect how chonky... Come on, can I go around the back? Oh, no. I believe dinosaurs are set to attack on this as well. Chonky Acro Camfo. Okay, Ray Arnold says I was sus. Yeah. Uh-oh. No, go round. Removing shadows is the way to play this. Okay, so there is like a fence there, look, to try and catch anybody who just speeds off that edge. Very easy to just speed off the edge and fail on that bit. Chris says Chonkosaurus. Oh, I know. Oh! Got to slow it down a bit. Holy smokes. Oh, can you just imagine how much testing it took to make sure all these jumps were doable? A long, long time. Canis Lupus says very sus. Right, this climb's not particularly tough, but the section there, Redzilla Play says Taz is God. Yeah, as soon as I've finished or failed this challenge, I will show Taz on stream. Big One puts, I'm going to change my profile right now. Oh, that was a big impact. Ray Arnold put, I saw a thing that said Majungasaurus is pronounced Mayungasaurus. Possibly is. Majungasaurus is an African dinosaur, I think. You know, a lot of languages around the world, you know. With a J, it is more of a Y sound, isn't it? Just trying to figure out the best way around these. Dodge. Oh, dodgeroo. That was a nice dodge. Okay, no shadows makes this so much easier. Because look, you can actually see where you're going. What is this? If I do actually finish this run, it could be on for best time here. Chris, have we got an update on the time? Oh, about 9 minutes. Yeah, sorry, mate. I didn't fully see that. It's a small comment, that one, and a lot came in at that specific moment. Chris says that's not a dodge, that's a Jeep. Oh, that was a quick section there. Usually I have to navigate around them a little bit. Ray Arnold says, we need a VR experience that puts you in famous Jurassic Park movie scenes, like a hunting trail in Jurassic Park The Lost World or the Rex Attack. Yeah, man, that's a lot of Jurassic Park fans' dreams, that, innit? Not just a VR like experience, but like be able to like shoot and hunt and everything as well. Oh, come on, don't get me stuck on that fence. That's rookie. Come on. This is where the challenge gets tougher than ever, this section. Yeah, this is the harshest bit, I'm not kidding. Some of these paths go so narrow, and some of them need you to hit them slow, and other ones you need to hit them fast. It's very hard to judge. And some of them you need to kind of like go on the inside as well to get up them. It's dead hard to navigate this. Much easier without the shadows though. Come on, get the speed in for this. Ray Arnold says, yeah, imagine saying a goal in your life was to get eaten by a T-Rex. Redzilla says, watch out, dinos everywhere. Yeah, I'm out of the dinosaur sections now, luckily. My hands are so clammy. If I manage to complete this, it'll be the second time only that I've ever managed to complete this. I'm not even kidding. T-Rex say, oh, that went very narrow. Oh, God. Green Warrior says he missed his wrench. Yes, his back. And he's brought a blue wrench with him. Oh, God. Just trying to declam my hands. declamify. This section here is brutal. Absolutely brutal. Slow down, slow down, slow down. Honestly, this is... I didn't anticipate I'd be needing a heart rate monitor for this stream. This is intense, it is. I'd love for you to have a go at this, you guys, and report back. If you fall, call Spider-Man. Yeah, God, I wish Spider-Man was the passenger, you know what I mean? Could just kind of like throw a web out. A half-hour course. Yeah, I think the best time was... What was the best time? 33? No, 27 minutes. I'm struggling to even concentrate on anything but this. You brought this upon yourself. I did. I definitely did. If I fail now, I'm going to look like a right loser. Ah! Rock only for the win. Come on. This section here goes on for ages and it just gets worse and worse. Redzilla says don't fall. I'm trying my best not to. Like, you have to hit that fast, otherwise you come off. And then you've got to just slow it right down afterwards, otherwise you fly off that section. Sorry for the noises I'm making, by the way. Literally battling here. My God, this is intense. Rock only. I may need to stop for a de-stress, just to declam my hands. I may have to start a heist theme around the... Redzilla says, is there a first person? There is. There is. Oh, Dr. Alan Grant. Hello there. Welcome to the stream. I hope you're doing well. Oof. Oh, my goodness. This is the Dark Souls of Ranger challenges. Look how much is left of this. Tons left of this. It just gets worse and worse. Green Warrior frisked person like Feedon. Frisked person. Oh yeah, I didn't notice that. Yeah, it's the frisked person. It's the frisked. Yeah, there's many frisks, many Feedongs. Many Feedongs on this challenge. Just got to be careful. Wonders came frisked place. Oh my goodness. Yeah. We all have a good laugh, don't we? Right, that's an awkward section. You have to kind of go on the inside there. No! More power! Oh my God. Dr. Alan Grant says, every time I hear Green Warrior, I understand Green Warrior. Green Warrior, but wow! It's brutal. It's absolutely brutal. Redzilla says, I've got a bad feeling about this. Yeah. Oh, God. Oh, my hands are so clammy. Christmas power. More power. More power needed. Oh, my God. My heart is racing. More Feedongs needed. More power to the Feedongs. Oh my God, there's tons of this left. More speed. Sometimes less speed, but often more speed. The Tour Jeep's in good nick. I think this is the best health percentage I've had on any attempt so far. Yeah. Green Warrior says your odds of not falling off is like 0. Many zeros, 0.1. I know, deep breath, deep breath. Come on. No, 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 no. No. No, 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 no. No, don't do this. Just having a minor heart attack. Redzilla says, this is where the fun began. Yeah, this is harsh. 20 minutes. Okay. Oh my goodness. This is rough. This is rough now. Looks easy, but you have to hit it at the right speed and the right angles. Oh my god. Every movement is a battle on these bits. Come on, I'm feathering now. I'm feathering that accelerate, so I don't want to come off. Green Warrior there. I'll read that in a second, mate. I may have to just not read comments for just 1 minute. Oh, it levels out just a little bit there. Just to give you a slight breather. Okay, so this is... Crikey, don't do that to me. Don't do that. All that... Oh, my God. I may not have to read comments for a minute just while I try and get through this. My hands are so clammy. Humidity level of palms is like 99%. It is. I'm not kidding. Oh my God, this is the final climb. Come on. Come on, you're good. You're good. Just chill out, man. Chill out. Easy. Easy peasy, yeah? Oh, Redzilla says don't look down. I'm trying. I'll read them long comments in a second. Whether I win or lose, I will get round to all the comments. Oh God, this is taking some serious feed-ongs. We're climbing. Takes a big push to get up this. No. I'm on a good angle for this. Come on. Idea for next park, a race course, but there's dino enclosures to see while you go through, like a cursed OG Jurassic Park tour track. Just managed to catch that. Alan Grant, I will catch your comment in a second. Sorry, Dr. Alan Grant. My apologies. Oh my God, I'm on good time here. I'm on very good time. Kind of ride the inside a little bit there. That would have been harsh. Dr. Alan Grant says freeze. Jessica Magley, hello there. The guy in the back seat let me out. Jessica Magley in with a comment today, rather than straight in with the exclamation mark points. Nice to see you. I'm just making sure that you have come in with a comment today. I'm only messing. I am under high stress. I've got a lot going on. Ranger challenge. Oh, that was quick. That was quick. That was ambitiously quick. I am now getting a bit too overconfident. I'm feathering the accelerate now. Oh, what is that? That looks nasty, that. That is harsh. Come on. Big climb time. Big climb. You need a good angle. Yeah, because Jeeps do get up that in real life. Green Warrior put, once I have JWE mods, I'm going to make like 20 YouTube series just making crazy parks. Honestly, mate, the sky's the limit. Dr. Alan Grant put, did someone see Mr. Hammond? I want to talk to him. Yeah, stunt parks find a way. This is a big climb, this, but it gets you all the way up. Oh, I was taking my eye off the ball there. Bad move. The JP logo now looks like it's written in Japanese. Final stretch. Final stretch. Green Warrior put, will you endorse his park? Hey, if you get this running on PC with the mods, mate, I'll endorse all your parks. Oh, this is final stretch. No way. Come on. Bring in the speed. Just got to be careful. Got to be careful. Got to be careful. I'll tell you what, if I complete this, you know, we're going to have a round of applause in the chat. Chris, if you're listening, mate, get ready on the stopwatch, mate. 25-minute warning. Okay, this is quite a slow climb on this last section here. Ah! Right off the side you go. Don't. It's not worth the joke, mate. Come on. Slow climb, and it's so rounded off here. You've got to be careful. Got to be fine movements. Come on. Where's the top? Where's the top of this? Come on. My hands are so clammy. I'll show you. I'll show you in a minute. Redzilla says, Dr. Grant is blue hiding with you. Oh, God. Come on. Final stretch. I never intended the stream to go this way, but I'm not bothered. I'm having a lot of fun. And I hope you lot are too. Dr. Alan Grant says, what? What? What is this? Could this be a win? Could this be a win, though? It sort of levels off a little bit now. Still got to maintain the composure. Come on. Come on. Stay on target. Spider car. Spider car. Uh-oh. Chris, get ready on that stopwatch, mate. As soon as I touch down in the finish part, that's when the timer stops. As soon as you land on the finish. If I do, that last jump is a bit janky as well, deliberately. So sometimes you just don't make the jump, just as an ultimate like kick in the balls right at the end. Oh God, come on, declam, declam, declam. We're on this. Get ready, Chris, on that stopwatch, mate. Get ready to hit it. Ah! No. No. No, no. That's not even funny, man. Oh my God. Chris, what time was I on for there, mate? My hands are so clammy, look. Good attempt though, right? That was a good... Oh, my disappointment is immeasurable. No. No, that was so close. That was like right at the end. Oh, God. Come on, get me out of here. Look. Oh, that last bit. Oh, God. Oh, my goodness. Green Warrior with a heist. Well, I hope you've all enjoyed watching that attempt. That is the last attempt of this stream. I will just quickly load up Isla Quadrado, though, just to show you where we're up to with that. Lauren Amy says, Stephen, it's 2:30 in the morning. Keep the noise down. Chris says, you touched ground and fell at 27:41. Okay. Thank you, mate. I think if I landed in that zone there, I would have been best time. Yeah, but... it is what it is. Yeah. I will load up real quick. Obviously, it has been 3 hours since the stream began. So I will load up quick. Bearing in mind... oh, it does look quite nice without shadows, actually. Looks a lot more green. But, yeah, this is now not complete. Not complete. But let me go into settings. screen setup. Let's turn the brightness down to the right level and put shadows back on, just so everything looks normal again. He said it's not funny, you've woke me up. My apologies. Okay. Graphics then, let's put shadows on. I'll put everything on medium for streaming, otherwise it tends to lag the stream. There we go, just look how this is looking now. Look at this, I've actually got a wider camera than usual as well, which is nice. Look at this. There we go. Green Warrior put, nah, it's very funny. Chris says, if you didn't fall there, you would have missed the record time by 8 seconds. Ah. Yeah. Dr. Alan Grant, I was not in this island. Yeah, okay. Redzilla plays, and you failed. Yes, I did. I know. Lauren Amy says, end the stream or keep quiet, please. Thank you. Wowza. She's trying to ruin the fun. Yeah, it is around the 3-hour mark anyway. So I was just going to show you this and, you know, end the stream. But look at this. I've got the wide camera angle on this now for some reason, but oh, look at that. Everyone's winning big again. Canis, Lupus, Green Warrior, and Chris there, all with 20G to speak of. Oh, yes. Look at how the park looks from this wide angle. That's it, look. Lauren Amy puts, I'm at work in the morning. Okay. Easy. Redzilla places, if you come along, you must zip it. Oh, God. Chris says, points. Okay, so look at this park. It's all now done. Throughout the week, I am going to be putting the detail work in. And also, Green Warrior, if you see this, look, I've put in this section, there's going to be both of the new species E750s wandering around in here. It's kind of like the, whatchamacallit, the operations area. Yeah, looks pretty good, right? So it goes into the top 10 safari, and then into the operations area, then back out into the top 10 safari. Looks very nice. And the volcano as well. I've put some detail work in the volcano. Yes. Is it just me, or does everything look more green now? Not a bad thing, is it, Green Warrior? Chris says, Canis Lupus, welcome to the 100k club. 100,000 Wondercoins. Yeah. Dr. Alan Grant says, it's a dinosaur. Yeah. There we go, look at this. So throughout the week, I will be putting more detail work on these enclosures. You know, a bit of terrain paint, a couple of assets, scenery items, just to spruce them all up and everything. Thursday's live stream will be releasing the new species into the park. So the operations area is in place. I think before I end the stream, I will just have a quick test run. Let's just get, I don't know, the Alloraptor. Just do a little test on some of these. Alloraptor, the new E750. That one. And let's have a look. That Utah Raptor, I do like that. Green Warrior says, tell us your time on the Dino download speed run next stream. Yeah, it's gonna take hours in it to download them all. I have them all downloaded in a folder, but some of them have been updated. Obviously, there's other ones that are new that conflict and they need patches. I'm gonna have to re-download them all. Alloraptor. I love this Alloraptor. I also love this new Scorpius Rex. And the mouth was rig edited as well to give it that kind of mouth. And also the Utah Raptor. So let's just get these ACU teams. Add a task. I'm just going to test this real quick. And then this ACU. Add a task. Okay. Dr. Alan Grant says they're moving in herds. They do move in herds. They do move in herds. Yeah. Dr. Alan Grant, how did you do this? Is that a quote from the films, or is it a genuine question as to how I made this island? With a lot of mods and a lot of time. That's the answer. Rocking the RAF helicopter skins as well. Lauren Amy says, can I sleep now? Yes, you may. Dr. Alan Grant says, Mr. Hammond, after careful consideration, I've decided not to endorse your park. Green Warrior, we'll shut you down, John. Okay, so I need the transport teams. I'm just going to do a... I'm just thinking if I've got... Where's my phone? There it is. I don't know what the battery's... My battery's low on my phone, but I am going to... That's why I didn't do a stopwatch for the other... run, because I knew it was going to take too long. But basically, from the point of picking one and taking it to the furthest point on the island, I'm just going to test how long it takes to do this. So I'll hit start. So that is now ready to go. Do another one into the volcano just to see how long that takes. Just into there. And then another one just over here. They all transport at the same speed. So I'm just testing this, and then obviously I will be ending the stream just after that. Oh, that swamp though. Look at that swamp. That is spicy. Okay, so they are now underway. 30 seconds in and the helicopters only just picked one up. Remember though, when you do a batch move, the helicopter, instead of spawning in... What's happening to the Raptor? I think it was because it was about to hit the cliff. Yeah, when you do a batch move with the transport helicopters, they don't spawn in, they actually fly all the way back. So just kind of got to keep an eye on the time here, on this time that I've got running. This time. Just from selecting them to move them. Okay. Green Warrior says, Gennaro passes out after seeing Dino Boy. Oh wait, that one's already in the volcano. That's bad. Craziness. Crazy. Yeah, it seems like when you reload the park, the tour vehicles start from the beginning again. Yeah. Dr. Alan Grant said, did anyone see Muldoon? I didn't see Muldoon. Let's keep an eye on that. That's the furthest corner, so... Redzilla Play says, T-Rex said hello. 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 Hello and welcome. Okay. Just checking up on this. I don't know why, but it looks more vivid. Looks more green, the park. I must have had the brightness setting on too high or something. This looks much better. Much more rich colours. Much more rich. Rich colour. Okay, let's just double check that that one over there has made it. Yep, just making it 2.5 minutes to get to the Spinosaur enclosure then. But this is the furthest point away from the, whatchamacallit, from the enclosure, from the hatchery. 3 minutes. 3 minutes. It's going to take hours to get all these new species in the right enclosures. Redzilla Play says a big one said, my name's Jeff. My name's Jeff. It might even be more prudent to drop a hatchery in there, but it'll ruin all the aesthetics. I don't want to do that. I'll drop them all in legit. That's what I'll do. This looks spicy. Yes. So I think that's a good place to end the stream. Also, just for anyone watching, when this was left earlier, it did take... the stream was running for a good 2.5 hours, and the tour vehicle made it round to about here. So we're talking 3 hours, at least 3 hours for the tour vehicle to make it round the entire park tour. Yeah, so that's crazy, right? Dr. Alan Grant, you are trying to be Owen Grady. My name's Jeff. Yeah, I'm not sure what you mean by that. Yeah, but it's all good. I don't take offence. Owen Grady is a cool dude. That is a good time for me to end the stream, though. Yeah, that's very, very productive once again. Like I was saying before, I'm going to work on a load of detail work throughout the week. We're going to be releasing the dinosaurs on Thursday. Also, I've decided not to do anything with this. That is still going to be Megalodon and Elasmosaurus. This bit here is going to contain the Ophthalmosaurus, and in here is going to contain the film-accurate Mosasaur. So they've all just been kind of reshuffled about. I like this. I don't want it split into 4. It's nice as it is like that. You know what I mean? Canis Lupus says, good stream, Park looks awesome. Thank you very much, mate. If you encounter anybody who's trying to do like speed builds or big park builds or anything like that, feel free to show them the direction to my channel and just be like, is it bigger than this park? And just link this stream or the finished video when it's done. It is definitely the biggest park build there is, definitely. That's got effort put into it, you know what I mean? So, yeah, thank you everybody. Canis Lupus, Dr. Alan Grant, Redzilla, Green Warrior, Chris as well. I'm just going to scroll up the chat. Jessica Magley, if you're still here as well. Anybody else want to say your goodbyes real quick? And I'll wish you goodbye. That's all good. Thank you all for watching. Before we go, actually, I did make a promise to somebody before you go. Before you go, please don't go anywhere just yet. I did make a promise to somebody. Just bear with me. One moment. Just bear with me. One moment. Okay, so let me get this. And yeah, would you please go over? I am just going to post this link in the chat real quick. Will you please go over and visit TMAD's stream for me, please? Just go over there, say hello. I will pop in there real quick and say hello to everybody as well. Pop over to that stream, and I'll catch you all over there in one moment, okay? Real swift. Just say hello, like Wonders sent you or something like that. I'll catch you all over there in a minute. If not, I'll catch you all on Thursday night. All the best, everybody. Thank you for joining for so long once again, and I'll see you all again real soon. Okay, goodbye everybody. Thank you for watching. It's always a pleasure. Lots of fun as always. Goodbye everybody.